just my chat. Thank you. Okay. I did some audio tests before stream, so there shouldn't be crackling. Now let me listen to my actual stream and see if there suddenly is. Wow, it sounds normal. Okay, let's see what it sounds like in half an hour, because I think that's the last time it started freaking out. Whatever. Where are you? You're here now? Who do I have dealing with you? You. Now who's on pebble duty? Okay, you got the pebble. I keep leveling you up. Should really just use the child to get everyone to high level. Let's see. You should be good enough to deal with Swan and her. And I think I can just keep doing this for you. How about you? Your HP is trash and so is your justice. I think I was grinding HP off of this one, so that's fine. I can only work with a single abnormality here, so that's fine. Okay. Why am I here? I don't remember why I'm there. Do I want this? I'd rather get Nothing Bear's item again for that healing. Oh, I have you here so I can grind for this. I want this gift. I don't like that, but that doesn't matter because I have Hakma's shit now. The speed is cool and also the healing is all I actually care about. Okay, anything else? Maybe I should have 2 people on child duty. Not you, because you'll cause it to melt down, but... How do I... Let's just hire some rando and throw them in there. Where are you? Right there. I don't know why I keep clicking Aleph, because I know you can't wear Aleph gear. You can take that. And... does it matter? You can have that one. Okay. Do I have anyone? Yeah, this person. Right. This fucking weirdo. What's wrong? Maybe I'm lucky I'll get to Hakma suppression today. That's going to make me want to fucking kill myself, though. Please don't lag. I'll have to take my hand off the keyboard, because otherwise I'll be doing this the entire time. Okay, I've been thinking about it, and I'm even more afraid of Bina's meltdown now. Specifically because of, where are you? Where is this motherfucker? This fucking thing. I'm wondering how that's going to go. Because I have to deal with this thing like, what, every 90 seconds or it loses a counter? And there's also the fact it has the... what is it called? Overload? Cliffo overload? So it just becomes worse the more I work with it. And like, I have to take care of it, I can't just ignore it, and I'm very afraid that Bina doesn't just sit in departments like Gavura does. I'm almost certain she's gonna run around the entire fucking facility. So I have to have just characters going and triggering meltdowns so I can deal with this thing without it breaking out. And I am afraid of doing that. I'm afraid she's going to bolt for my weak people. So I'll probably just have them hang out up here, or whatever department White Knight is hanging out in, and they can do their thing and just run if she comes in there. You can do this. You have plenty of resist. Go do insight. But, I'm not looking forward to it at all. During current. You're all maxed. You're not maxed though. You can do that. And then I should keep grinding this. Do I even have or does he even have a repression improvement thing? I took temperance, obviously. I think I took HP. I might have took insight. I don't know. We are not doing good with you. Go do normal. I would like you to actually be able to do things, especially this asshole. I don't need the shield right now. are never working with the shrimp. Go back over here. Okay, you can do HP here. Perfect. Then nothing here exists. I will take those though, even though I'll probably never use them. Just because why would I use anything when I have wall gear? Okay, let's just trigger meltdown, then I'll deal with bird. Where's my throat so fucked up? I've been awake for what, 7 hours? You think it would have calmed down by now, but it sounds like I literally just woke up. Is your attachment? Gain more HP. You need health. Don't perform. That's... This thing literally never escapes, so as long as you don't die to it. So you do white damage. You'll be fine. I'm almost tempted to download that mod just to get rid of this shit. Because every single time, it makes my heart stop because I think something escaped or I fucked up and someone died. Usually it's someone dying to this thing because I can't keep track of it. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm pausing. Did you get the fucking shield? How? Do worse at your job. Whatever, go do repression. I mean, I guess that's fine, so if this asshole breaks out, I can just have them deal with it. But I need to level up your stats! Well, at least my character doesn't get the shield now, so I can keep grinding that thing. You'll be fine. I think it's just a don't get a bad work result for you. You just got finished. Insight. It definitely freaks out on a level 4, but I can never remember which one it is. Prudence level 4. All of you. Awesome. And you hate attachment, so I can't even level it up on you? Awesome. Go to repression. Oh, you'll be fine. Don't die to the scary machine. Repression. Does anyone here need HP? You. It's gonna escape if I send you in though. Oh well. It dies easy. Go back to that. Need to remember to deal with you, otherwise someone's gonna mysteriously die and I'm gonna forget about it. That's punching bird. Repression, what about you? You... I'm worried about you, so I'm not sending you in. Get more health. What about you? But I don't like that. You have 0.5 resist. Oh, you have mountain spying body scare, you're probably fine. I'm gonna send you in. I just gotta remember that you stay right here. Oh, and that's a ordeal, but who cares? Yes, you got the fucking wing! Okay, that's 3 people with the wing now. My game feels like it's starting to chug. It's not as bad as last time, but I'm definitely noticing some, like, screen tearing. What's going on over here? I need you on my screen still. You got a shield. And you also have magic bullet, so I do need you to go solo those and not kill my character. Yeah, the game's chugging. I might have to reload it in a bit. That's fine. Oof. Okay. Dear God. Oh. 0.5, you'll be fine. I should get Darefy shoots back in my facility just so I can get another magic bullet, because I think I only have 1 right now. Just... I don't trust myself with it though, because I think I've killed people multiple times, or like every single time I've had it, to where I had to take it away from an employee because they kept killing someone. Okay, well, go back I guess. Is that my employee? Yes it is. Hey, calm down. Go back in there. Where are you? Okay, I guess they're dead. Whatever. Should I get justice just to make you faster? I feel like it's more important that I get HP and SP first though, just to get those to max so they're stronger. Go through that. Get more health. Just let me survive shit. Though I am mildly afraid that there's probably an ordeal after day 45 that does pale damage. I'm sure that exists. They can't put pale damage in the game just for, what, 1 monster? 2 monsters? Was it Judgment Bird and White Knight? What are you doing? I mean, the nice thing is I haven't been using too many law points, so when I do inevitably have a bunch of people die to Bina, I can just bring a bunch back, and they'll all be fine. Well, they won't be fine, but it'll be like they never died in the first place. The real fucking problem is the gear. As long as I have people who have... Jesus Christ. As long as it's people who have gear from abnormalities I have in the facility, it's okay. But there's some shit I don't want to lose, but I also do not want them back in my facility just because they're such a pain in the ass. Okay, you're melting down, that's fine. Come back. Like, I like Magical Girl's gear, it's useful, especially because it lets some employees play a support role. Hold on, mic check. No static, perfect. It lets some employees play a support role and stand in the back and heal everyone in their way, which is awesome. I like that mechanic. Except nothing there just blows them up because it targets ranged employees because it's an asshole like that. You all are good on prudence for the most part. Go get health, even though it's gonna give you nothing because you're a Teth, not a Zayan, but whatever, same thing. Then you got the wing already. Back in there. You need more health. I don't care about this thing. Did I take all its gear? Hello. I've already... No, I'm granting repression off of you. How goes Walpurgis still? Got anything new that's good besides the ones you showed me already? You could do one more of these. Don't die, because we're almost finished the day. You're still on my screen, that's fine. Okay, I don't want to run you again, because you just don't have health. You're being poor, lame. Are you gonna pull in the Arknights collab? I'm not, because I couldn't give less of a fuck about those characters, and I spent everything on Walpurgis, or, you know, Ricardo announcer. But, do you care about the animal people? There's no reason to run you anymore, but I might as well do it because lots of energy. Should at least put you at 90 to 100 HP. I had something I probably could, but I have like 30 lunacy right now. Wow, it sucks being poor. Go do your mirror dungeon runs and they'll bring you to what? 1,000 if you do hard. But yeah, I think I can technically do Refraction Railway now that I have my own Dawn. Oh, I can't do anything here. Whatever. Let's get this done quickly. Because while I appreciate you offering me Manager Dawn so I could do Refraction Railway, it still didn't let me because I didn't have another unit to do it with. But it's okay, I have Magical Girl Dawn now. She kind of sucks ass at clashing. And I'm almost certain it's because of her coin mechanic. Because Rhodia has the same issue unless she's at negative 40 sanity and she fucks things up. Oh, T-Corp Dawn. I don't know. I just remember I was gonna borrow one for you, from you, but then the game didn't let me. I need you to die. Just took a bunch of my energy. Go back in here. I can send you here. Day watch him get all new shit, more 3 stars than me and less pulls than me. Dude, I told you, I got Queenie Dawn and Despair Rhodia and like 30-40 pulls, and then I kept getting them as I was pulling. I got announcers I don't care about. Teferret's kind of cute, but like, Ricardo. I'm gonna use Ricardo. Ryoshu is bonkers. I also have her. I sharded her because I need to build a charge team. Is it dead already? Yeah, it is. I used her in a mirror dungeon. She's 50? Okay. Actually, I also used her against Night of Despair. Because I'm trying to get all the achievements done with that. And so far I've gotten all the easy achievements, but now I have to do hard and I need actual characters that can do that. At least I have to level them up, because I have no EXP tickets. That's not gonna be enough. Back. You'll be fine. You probably won't be fine, but I'll send you in. I have IDs for everyone now, but I don't use Greg. Wait, I have Priest Greg now. I have the funny Blood Fiend man that kills himself if he's not up tie 3 or on a bleed team. You know how much lobotomy is in this corporation? 38. Wait, what day are we on? 39. 39 lobotomies. Plus some meltdowns. Gimme. Already read this. Oh, this is- wait. I think this is new. I'll read it anyway. The idea that I'm sitting at the bottom, oblivious to what is happening up there. It is an idea you might think of as true. However, it is in truth you who is unknowing. Why did the lower Sephiroth just insult me every time? Pain, agony, regret, and the shadows of the past that would never release their grip on you. They've spent quite a number of days with you, but it is nothing compared to our time together. Shut up, B. In the end, they never got to know you to the fullest. Those who could not accept their fate seem to have directed their anger towards you. Such as that one man, he who gradually broke himself when he was ordered to redact information. The unnecessary leakage of emotion is unfavorable. There is something I need to show you, so you can understand. There once was an employee named Anya. She lived with her parents and her little sister. She eagerly wanted to study, but her family's financial state wouldn't allow her. Still, she tried to join one of the wings. However, she just wasn't good enough for them. Poor Anya was struggling to figure out what to do next. She even considered ending it all as a last resort. That was until she received a letter from a wing. Was it from the Lobotomy Corporation? A letter that had a simple yet magical line penned to it. Yep, you were qualified to join the Lobotomy Corporation. Awestruck, Anya read through the letter over and over again. It didn't seem like anyone was pulling a prank on her, nor that it was a mistake on the mail courier's part. For a brief moment, Anya wondered if she even applied to work at Lobotomy Corporation at all. But she soon shook that thought off. That was not important in the slightest. I took the role of the courier. I was the one who delivered the letters to people. I evaluate candidates to determine if they may join here or not, bring a miracle to those who are qualified. See, I don't know if it says it in this game, but Limbus pretty explicitly states that they chose people based off how much trauma they had. So, yeah, that checks out. Anya was not selected because she had excellent skill. Oh, watch, I just talked about it, so now it's gonna mention it. She had a common trait that every person we hired had, but was not aware of. As you know, to become a feather, a part of the wing, one has to be immensely better than ordinary people. How could Anya, who dropped out of high school, had no special talents, and lived in the back streets, manage to get into our company? Would her family finally be able to pursue happiness? All of this happened 10 years ago. During those 10 years, her sister fell ill and passed away, along with her parents. Where is Anya now, with her entire family gone? She is asleep down here. It is wholly under my jurisdiction to handle this, but I'll grant you access just this once. Call her up, please. Okay. Now Anya is at work, feeling like she's a brand new employee who just joined the company. Completely oblivious to the fact that it's been 10 years since she actually joined us. Miracle in multiple brackets? Yeah, we stalked you your entire life until you were at your worst and planning to kill yourself, and then we hired you because, we need you as fertilizer for the Seed of Light project. And now you're in hell over and over and having your memories wiped every time because it's actually looping. You could, perhaps, choose to pay a small cost to augment her virtue, such as fortitude or prudence, if you wish. Now, try to erase her, please. Okay. How do you feel? I don't. The Anya who was killed by a monster and that Anya whom you just erased are one and the same. They both evanescently lost their lives. It is such a futile action to wake them and erase them to slumber again and again. Both your attachment to the police and the Sephiroth's care and devotion poured into them become meaningless here. We defeated you, that annoying fetus. Fuck that thing, dude. I picked that thing, got all of the observation logs done, and then immediately memory repositoryed. I could not give less of a shit about its gear. I hate it. As soon as it starts screaming, I want to stab my ears with a fork and scream as well. Everything that moves and is alive in this facility is on pause. They await the next morning with their eyes shut tight every night. Those of the layers above did not know that. They spent themselves emotionally for the deaths with which they were presented. You'll hate that thing, including the other abnormalities. See, I wish abnormalities could walk. Like, I know they can fight other ones, but I wish they could walk into their containment to beat the shit out of them. Like, I'd love to just see Red Riding Hood break out of containment if she's in the same department as the fetus, and then walk in there and beat the shit out of it and it stops screaming. I wish that was the game mechanic, and if I bothered to learn how to program, I'd add that as a mod. Just any abnormality that breaks out because of it screaming just goes into its containment to kill it. Bearing obscure resentment in their hearts, they put all the blame on those like you, then they crumbled, just like that. I urge you not to worry about me. I will not dare to do such a thing. I've always wanted to be an important part of your life. 8 or more employees, your temperance is at 100. Easy. Wait, I think this means... Was that the last one? I think that might have been the last quest. Or maybe there's one more. And then I can do his meltdown. Probably day 41. No, it doesn't work on memory repository day, so it's probably day 42? 42 or later? Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, I totally have it. Forgot to tell you. Oh, actually, no, I do need to move something around. Okay, who else gets the wing now? Damn, one of the Lobotomy Corporation's one dude married Knight of Despair to me. Congratulations? How's Ryoshu gonna feel about that? I mean, at least Knight of Despair is mostly chill. As long as you don't die, everything's fine. That's her only breakout mechanic. Other than that, I think she just sits there and cries the entire time, which you do you, I guess? Your attachment sucks. If I die, it ain't my problem? Well, it might be. I guess you're making it other people's problems, so you could always use this as a threat. Like, you know that snake meme where it's like, if you fuck with me, I'll kill us all? You could pull that. If you fuck with me, I'll break out Knight of Despair and she'll fuck you up. I think I can grind attachment off of stupid bird though, so I guess you can come here. Then you can hang out here. And I have to give your shit to Christopher. Okay. Dude, if I just 50 pale damage, Jesus Christ. You know, now I think about it, I've never fought her. I think she broke out during Gavura Meltdown, but everyone was dead at that point, so nothing happened. And then she got two-shot by something, and I don't remember what it was. So she kind of just exists to me, and I haven't seen her actually be a monster. Why am I not wearing Twilight? Did it not save when I put it on, or... Don't tell me. Don't tell me I can't wear it anymore. What do you need? You need 5 in every stat. No, 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 no. Only WA people that are basically 2 shots. Ugh. Come on. I need July to be over. Oh, cool. the bug. Let me fix that. Go to a resolution that doesn't actually exist in game. That's sweet. So why are you naked now? Because you got the earring. Because you got the earring! And you can't even use the weapon! Maybe the earring was a mistake. But it makes me take less damage. Sound of a star. No. Earrings that remove ego suits. It's done it every time too, which pisses me off. I'm not equipping Paradise Lost. Paradise Lost is for leveling up, or not even leveling up other employees, it's for giving the wings to other employees. So I can give everyone stats. Plus I want Twilight. Twilight is all I actually care about. It's such a good weapon. Sound of a star. Okay. Then I need to level... Am I tweaking? Where did they go? Why are you at the front now? Okay. Christopher is like my only other level 5. Trained is naked now, I think? Yeah, because I just took the gear off of him. Because it's now your turn. And then trainer, where are you? Right there. I guess you get to wear it. I guess you get to wear it until I get to wear it again. Only mildly upset, because that's one of the best in a game. And I'm not even talking about stat-wise, I'm talking about appearance, because it's sick. Okay, you're over here now. I think I don't need to make any changes. It's okay if that thing escapes. And she doesn't escape. I don't think. Wait. Do you kill your person when... No, you don't have a real meltdown. So I could let you melt down and I don't have to care about it. Perfect. Okay. Pull you down here. Of course I don't need to grind this anymore because I have the earring. Look at those fucking stats. What did I want? What did I want? I think I wanted Sound of a Star ego gift. Alright, I can't just sit around here and think because of this needy bastard. I could get censored. What censored give? 10 SP. Says that she doubles pale damage as a lie, she only multiplies it by 1.5. I mean, remember that's non-existent when we have White Knight in the facility. Gibber does 0 damage. Look at this. Which needy bastard, like 5 in this game? The one that breaks out and locks your game. Yeah, a lot of the other ones are super needy, like the old woman. But this one specifically prevents you from hitting any buttons in the game to stop it. And I am fearing when I have to fight Bina and I have that thing in my facility purely because of this bar. I'm gonna have to have several employees constantly running abnormalities just to bring up meltdowns so I can run this safely without it breaking out. So that's gonna be real exciting because I have this distinct feeling that Bina does not just stand in one department, she probably runs around. Something just gives me that vibe. So, I'm real excited. Oh, I need to keep going with the child. You're not capped on HP yet. I need you to punt the child. You already have the wing, but I guess you can do it too. Max Temperance, you can technically work with him on -30. Yeah, but this is what I fear. It's like I want to play it as safe as possible, and I need the counter to stay at 3 for that. Just to kind of give myself a little bit of leeway. Because otherwise, he's gonna break out and kill people. Honestly, the breaking out thing doesn't bother me that much. It's the whole, you know, locks up your game I can't even do that. And just restart. Hold on. Wait, you have 0.5. I don't care. Go do that. It also pisses me off that it moves things around my facility, so I have to constantly follow it around. Get Black Knight, you're one step closer to get Lobotomy chest set. Black Knight. Is there a bond in this game? Or is it just Knight? Is it though? Is it? Is it cute? I want to throw it like a football. Oh yeah, I need you doing nothing there so you can get more HP. What about you? You need insight. I'm not worried about that. I have no idea what you're both talking about. Okay, well, I guess I could have you join the paper bag over the face. Oh wait, but you're fucking Prudence. So I can't even do anything with you. Oh, I can do attachment work. Perfect. Actually, you will die, so you need to go in there. You'll be fine. Are there any ego gifts I should care about besides Apocalypse Bird? It's like the ones that are on my list right now that I kind of want to pass around to people to make them strong is Yin and Nothing There, just for the HP boost, so they're a little more tanky. But other than that, I don't really know what else to focus on. You go do that. Jesus Christ. I know Sensor does that, but it still bothers me every time I see it, because I just see them at half and it freaks me out. Go do more attachment. You need justice. Can I repress the fetus, or will it freak out? We'll find out. You got shields. Of course you did, so I can even keep leveling you up. I don't work with that thing. Go get more HP. I need you to pump the child more to get your oppression up. And I keep forgetting this fucking shark exists. I don't care. How do you feel about insight work? You don't. Awesome. You'll be fine. As long as you stay right there. Red Dawn. Just trigger that. Okay, I need at least one that can deal with this. Personally don't like the shark, but it doesn't do anything. It just hangs out. Most sharks are small in size. Oh, forgot that thing. See, Idatheria is related to Netzak, considering his whole, you know, death by being drugged and laying there in a stupor. But no, it's just about a child that was dying and was drugged the entire time. So it does more the description and the appearance. It's so cute! Ignore the puncture holes. Wait, are those legs? Ew! Ew! I thought those were fins the whole time. Those are fucking legs. Ew! Ew! Why is it posed like that? Jeez. Yeah, a lot of abnormalities in this game have fucked up stories. How about the human trafficking shrimp? How do you feel about them? They're pretty cool. By pretty cool, I mean they're probably my most hated abnormality in the game. From a gameplay standpoint. It's not even like they're hard to deal with, they just piss me off. You go in there. I'm not dealing with the shrimp. Go in there. I'm chill with the shrimp. Well, I guess they favor you and don't favor me. Okay, where are you fuckers? Because without fail, they'll kill my employee every single time. Of course you would go for these two assholes. They really do ask for you to take a forced vacation. Is it a forced vacation if they're making you do manual labor the entire time? I wouldn't say I'd consider that a vacation. That's being forced to travel for work. I mean, at least they technically pay for your voyage. Compared to Lobotomy Corporation work? There's nothing wrong with working here. What are you talking about? We provide housing, we provide food. It's never boring, it's never a boring job. You feel like you're contributing to society and doing things. Even though we don't actually provide energy to the outside world, but you don't know that. Because you're not management. You think you're being a good member of society. Oh, I don't need to do that. Good ending for most employees. Yeah, but what if you can't work? What do they do with you then? They probably just kill you. Oh, quickly. No, I need your attachment higher. Yeah, play don't do it quick enough, I immediately send noon, because then everyone's dead. Or at least the people that don't matter. Anything from fuck no, please go back to it ain't bad, at least I can hug him or it. They do that to you in Lobotomy Corporation even if you can work. Don't worry about it. It's a very quick death. Look, they don't even notice. See? You just disappear. You won't even notice it. You don't have to be afraid, unlike being on a boat and having people approach you with guns or swords, or they just throw you overboard. You just one day disappear. So there's nothing to be concerned about. Honestly, chat, I don't think we can change anything. Oh. Get in the machine. Get in there right now. Which reminds me, I need to test something with the machine tomorrow. Hopefully I don't forget. There's something funny I want to do. I'm just really curious, you know? They just TP you to the boat to catch shrimps till the rest of your life. Yeah, but aren't there people there beside, like... Hold on. Yeah, the captain. I shouldn't try and run away or anything, because they already made a deal with my people. Instant ramen. Whales. You know, learning what whales mean in Project Moon universe makes this very exciting. Look. Yeah, dude, I want to work in the Great Lakes. That sounds honestly so much worse than the Lobotomy Corporation. Fuck that. Ooh, looks like me rotisserie chicken once I enter that. There has to be something left of you to be rotisserie chicken. The pallid whale was the friends we made along the way. The pallid whale is actually really cool. Whales are already super neat, but just having an actual whale, and then they focus on the eyeball, which is like the freakiest thing about giant monsters like whales and octopi. Awesome. I wish we actually got to throw hands with the whale itself, though. Page Corp Nest ain't the worst place. You mean the place with buildings that reshuffle at random and just like kick you out? I don't know how I feel. I mean, that's not any different from regular landlords, to be real with you. The only difference is the house could run you over, Or just melt. I believe it's backstreets. Oh yeah, true, there's... Is Honglu's house not in... Is Honglu's house in the backstreets? Or are they not affected at all? I know he can see the backstreets from where he is. I thought it was the entire place that was affected. Okay, let's run you, and that should leave me with one more. Yeah, and then I can get everyone out. Into the elevators. Then you can stay in the hallway. The real compass for the friends we made along the way. Do you think Ishi likes me now since I helped her with her trauma? And by helped her with her trauma, I mean, prevented her from killing a syndicate member? And let her stab me instead, for some godforsaken reason. And then that never comes up again because Ricardo has no idea what the fuck we're talking about and he actually only hates us because Heathcliff's a fucking idiot. Game will explain to you. I see. I'm at the or at least first family hierarchy evaluation, you know, where the definitely not a Chinese hopping vampire guy opens his jars. Keeping it vague for the people who care, but British people moment. You know what would... Okay, I need a point in the game where Ricardo goes after us again, and we just tell him that Heathcliff didn't even use the fucking coupons that he stole. Because he hasn't used them! We didn't have time to stop! How do you think? Dude, that's gonna get his name in that book like 20 more times. Ricardo's gonna fucking distort on the spot, recover, and develop an ego just to beat our ass. Sometimes I wish the game gave me dialogue options that could affect what characters say to me, because I would not be able to keep my mouth shut, and I would tell Ricardo that, hey, we didn't even use the coupons, you want these back? Just because I think it would be funny. We would all die terribly, but it would be really fucking funny. Also, Zilu is cute. Are all the Pinky members cute? We make Heathcliff apologize? That's not gonna save us. The middle never forgets. They also don't forgive either, apparently. I mean, I guess Ricardo's reasonable. Instead of trying to murder us while the sweepers were doing their thing, he fought alongside us and then said he was going to come kill us and write that down in the book, even though it's not our fault a building hit him. It's not like we have any control over that, but it doesn't matter. Okay, go back to you now. Get the wing! Actually, can I do justice? Ooh, voter repression. I helped you, but so I can kill you later. Anyways, bye. See, we're slowly taming him. I'm a little afraid because there was a data mined, or at least unused, death sprite for him. I need him to live. I need him to just be an antagonist that pops up at random to beat our ass, but accidentally helps us every time. Just because it's genuinely really fucking funny. And I like him as a character, and I like him so much I have him as an announcer in that game. What's that noise? Actually, I don't care. Team Rocket ass villain, dude. He literally blasted away. He is. So is he James or is he Jesse? I'd consider him James. Which means he now needs... Okay, I've actually seen art of him wearing Queen of Hatred's outfit, so I was... Yeah. Why do you want to kill him? He's awesome! Wait, why are you still in there? Get out. Coolest character in the game. Would maybe be friends with, except he'd probably stab me because... I feel like I would piss him off somehow. Probably on purpose, unfortunately. Just because I think it would be funny. Get more help. I've been stuck on that fight for 2 weeks. Bro, but people have soloed it with base-ish. Ignore the 11 other broken units they have as support passives. Honestly, the second fight was a lot easier. I did not survive it the first time because I knew he was going to show up. I did not expect him to show up at that specific moment. And it was my first time fighting Rabbit Girl, so she was kind of kicking my ass. And then we switch over to him, and I'm like, oh shit! Shit! And then he killed me. And then the second only thing that carries that motherfucker's soundtrack. Wrong! His design is awesome, his voice is awesome, his entire personality is awesome. It's fun, like... Suddenly the middle... He just breaks in with his fucking boombox already playing. Hey, calm down. Why are you at 1? Calm down. Come on, calm down. Shh, shh, it's okay. Calm down. Remove soundtrack, he's a garbage character? No, he isn't! You need to read some of his announcer lines because he is genuinely funny. Like, as a character, he's really chill and kind of a cool, supportive guy. But as a middle member to everyone not part of the middle... Also, how can you insult him when he said the line, "Your audacity is terminal"? That's fire. Good character. Awesome character. You're just mad because you couldn't beat him. Okay, day's over. And I will die on this hill. Remember I had to convince you White Knight is a good abnormality? So here's Ricardo, he's a bitch and that's it. Wow, all of these suck ass. Let's try that again. Where does one go when they die? They should give me another Aleph. Except I think I picked all the good Alephs except for... I'm not an Aleph, guys, I'm just a 30-box Zayn. I'll take Funeral. Funeral's chill. Except for the HP bullshit. I like Funeral. I'm also a big fan of, like, coffins. Coffins being worn on your back is really sick, so I like its ego gift. I don't even get to use it because I don't have Bina's shit yet. Please tell me I completed that mission. Did I not complete the mission? Hold on. Where's my quests? How would I not complete that? Whatever. Clockbird's ego gift is better. It's rule of cool. I had 7 out of 8? Fucking kill me. I didn't even look at it. Whatever. Congratulations, you're now a level 5 employee. I probably didn't need to do that. I almost guarantee I didn't need to do that, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, what do I want you to do? What do I want you to do? You're over here now, because you need to come down here. You're still in babysitting duty. Oh yeah, the guns are also really sick. I'm also a big fan of butterflies. I like moths more, but you know, close enough. Speaking of which, I have a taxidermied death's head hawk moth in my room. I also have an octopus in a jar. It has eyeballs and it stares. I got them from a fair I went to, and they're sick. I wish they had my favorite kind of moth, but like, that's gonna be fucking impossible to get. Y'all ever seen a Genghis moth? They're tiny, but they have these giant fucking tentacles that come out of their back. And they're cool. I feel like I should have another person down there. I already forgot where I put them. Juliet, understood. Egoist. I only seen moths from Maxer's video about Doom. What the fuck? Have you never seen a moth in person? Or are we talking about completely different things? I'm talking about the six-legged bug. Fluffy creatures with hexagonal-shaped eyes. I've seen like not really close up, dude, just fly down. I find them in my house sometimes, so I just pick them up and carry them outside. Spiders don't get that same courtesy, they get stomped on site. Oh, unfortunate. I'm not reading that, but unfortunate. I don't know if I can alter Virgin Funeral to moth because why not? What's funny is it'll probably look exactly the same. I would love a moth abnormality though. That'd be sick. I also don't know. Honestly, they probably do, but funeral's entire motive is because in some cultures, like butterflies represent dead people or the souls of dead people, and in some specifically, it's the souls of dead children. So, there's a lore drop for you if you weren't already aware. And I actually don't remember if the story talks about that. I can't look because I don't have it yet. I'm also pretty sure the fucking shrimp came from like a Korean alternative of 2chan, or it was some image board post. I'm almost certain that's where it came from. I just don't remember the exact source. Shrimp is a Korean urban legend, I believe. Thank you. I knew it came from something like that. I just wasn't sure. I need you to get more help. Oh wait, I was gonna do something funny today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm at 8. I have portrait, so I want to test something with this creature. Because I think it's a bug, and they probably patched it, but I still want to try it anyway. Because I think you can have someone stay in there infinitely. Don't you need shelter? I don't need shelter. I already have all the stuff researched. Oh yeah. I think it's- you know what bug I'm talking about. It's shelter or half the company. Got it. I'm thinking, put Paradise Lost ego on someone. Like, I'll take every employee out and I'll just kill off the clerks and see what happens. Like, I think that forces you to still sacrifice someone, but I want to see if it still works. There's a fucking child up here now. It's fine, I guess. How do insight work? I guess you can technically get more HP, so I should level you up anyway. So yeah, I want to see if it actually works, because I may or may not use it later, in case I need it. Because I live in fear of some of the later days. I can't do insight with you. Why can't I do anything good with you? Saw one dude abusing Iron Maiden for energy, but I don't remember exactly what he did. We don't like the galaxy, hence we will pump this child. Yeah, fuck the galaxy. Hate this child. Do you know how many people this abnormality has killed? Technically, it's because of my own neglect and not paying attention to its countdown or meltdown counter thingy, but I'm not taking responsibility for that. The employees should keep track of what they're supposed to do. If I only assign them to the child every day, then they should know they only ever work with the child. And they should just do it automatically. So therefore it's not my fault. Will you be okay if I do this? It's very low and I don't like that. I need people at instinct. I could kill you 20 times, that's fine. You're grinding that. I don't care about punishing bird. I need it off my screen. Oh, I've also had the fairies kill someone once. And that was genuinely my own neglect, but maybe they shouldn't have listened to the manager. Maybe They should think for themselves. I do think it'd be really funny if there were employees that could just straight up ignore what you tell them to do. I know there's someone talking about a mod that causes that to happen. Because it was tied to a tool abnormality. And that sounds really funny to me, but I know it would also piss me off beyond belief. If one of my employees just told me to go fuck myself and didn't go where I told them to go, and instead they went into White Knight's containment and killed themselves. It would be incredibly funny the first few times, and then I would start raging. You can do attachment. Punishing bird is very bird in my opinion. Why do its wings disappear? Can you stretch again? Hello? Okay, just keep dancing. I'll send someone in there to smack you around for a minute. It's a bird. Birds already normally levitate. Haven't you seen a hummingbird before? Levitating is just what they do. That's not that weird. Hey, nothing there. I remember freaking out because you wouldn't give me your fucking ego gift. I'm still mildly upset over that. Come on. Walk faster. Walk faster. Get in there. Get off my screen! Oh wait, I only need to send you in there. Anyway, do your thing. I'm so glad I don't have Queen of Hatred or fucking Big Bird right now. It's a fun fact. White Knight switches Punishy Bird and you see White Knight sitting on a branch. Excuse me? Well. Follow their own rules, one of which being random people. Wait, why is there so many in here? Why do you walk into the middle of them? And then you just leave. That's fine. That's fine. I can just ignore them for now. I'll just ignore them until they move somewhere I care about. Do attachment, I guess. Above average bird. Punchy bird's tree sometimes doesn't move the birds. White Knight just sitting there with a branch. Wait, does that mean all the abnormalities can cycle around with the branch in there? Just whoever happens to take its spot at that time? That's ridiculous. Why does the branch not move? Is it not coded as part of the abnormality? Why is this game held up by duct tape? Look at the clerks. They're doing their jobs. Look at them. White Knight so just wasted someone. Yeah, but White Knight also shuffles everything around the facility is what I mean. Like, this fucker was never here. Wait, who's doing it? You're on that duty. Go do that. Stays the same. Okay. As long as this doesn't drop. Pug only works for one day, I believe. Lame. I think nothing there needs some enrichment and should have a stick in its containment so I can play with it. Look! So excited. I want to play fetch with nothing there. I really want nothing there to show up in Limbus Company. Just like as an unwinnable battle, I think that would be really fun. Though I feel like people would complain because we already had Ricardo as our one unwinnable battle of the game. Yes, Meat Dog wants to play. What if I just picked up Pode and put it in Nothing There's containment? Do you think they'd play together? Do you think they'd have fun? I think they would. I think Meat Dog might eat Pode, and I'd actually be okay with that because I want to punt this fucking thing. Do you think its eyes would taste yummy? Like, look how shiny they are. Like, what if I popped that out and just chewed on it like a gumball? Or like sucked on it like a gumball? A jawbreaker, let it sit in my jaw for a bit. Do you think it would taste good? They're so shiny. In there. I'm trying to get health. I'll leave you to figure that out. How do I reach through the screen? How do I go to Korea and convince their Project Moon's restaurant to turn this into a dish? Yeah, Suryosha gets an Aleph ego or new ID. When are they adding Alephs to the game? Still waiting on that. Why are you upset? Honestly, what Alephs do you think everyone would get? Wonder... Go back in there. Are we getting Purple Noon again? Actually, you can't escape. I have to deal with you. Yeah, what Aleph would everyone get? Like, I don't know all the Ruina ones, so I can't think of those. Alephs, what would be thematically fitting? Existential despair. Who would fit existential despair? Do you think Mersalt should get nothing there? Or actually, you know who should get nothing there? Doncho. Because nothing there, his whole entire thing is trying to be human. I think that would be perfect for Doncho. Go do that. So, you know, she's trying to be a fixer. She has feelings about being a blood fiend. Spoilers, not spoilers, I don't care. Sinclair's existential crisis, we just doubled down. Sinclair? I could see Sinclair being this thing, but I also think it would be like... What's one of the more violent Alephs? Because that boy craves violence. He's just too neurotic to actually do it. Let's do all the Alephs. Actually, don't you give shit fucking boxes? No, it's actually okay. You can do that. Mountain spelling body. Up for your oppression. Not censored, that's for sure. Dude. Sinclair's ego being censored and he's just vomiting the entire time. Like, every single voice line is him trying not to vomit at wearing its shit. I mean, like, we got Thumb Sinclair who shoots himself every time he fucks up. Let's get Sinclair that wants to die in every voice line because he's wearing the horrors. Ishmael might get slime hentai. I hate that that checks out because one of her... Is it the Fairy Gentleman ego? It's like, it's not Slosh male. It's one of them. I have the ego, I just don't remember the name of it. Or I have the ID, I just don't remember the name of it. Where she has like green slime on her in the photo. Please don't let Limbus become a Gooner game. Don't do it. I wonder if they would even use Melting Love. Okay, go do that. Who would get Army in Black? Or maybe, no, I just said we probably want to get Melting Love backer abnormalities, but... Trying to remember what all the other Alephs are. I hope Apocalypse Bird gets one. Except, Apocalypse Bird is a weird one. Because I feel like it wouldn't fit anyone unless we have anyone on our team that happens to be related to the head in some way. Can I go work nothing there? It's like I'd love an Apocalypse Bird ID. I don't know who I'd love it on, just for appearance-wise. Hey, calm down. Maybe Rhodia, just because I like her. Believe it or not, someone is related to the head. Mersalt? Watching? Or let me guess, Dante. Dante tweaks out and gets Apocalypse Bird ego, manifests it, because he's sick of dying all the time. Oh, it's not gonna give me enough. Fine, everyone get out. You will notice. Okay, do we find out in Canto 8 then? Because that's where I am. Okay, everyone get out. This was saying when punishing Vapor and Judgment Bird their own ego. See, that would be a sick mechanic. To have, like... Why do you assume it's in Limbus? I don't know, because we were talking about Limbus. Are you talking about Bina? See, if you're talking about Bina, I know. And that's not even a spoiler, because it talks about it in this game. How about you go pet the child again? Everyone's out, right? Right, get off my screen. Yes. Okay. Nice damage. Nice damage. I mean, as soon as you said it's not Limbus, I'm like, oh, you're talking about Bina. It's like, I know she's an Arbiter. Because I'm pretty sure they say that in this game. And if not, well, I spoiled myself somehow. Which I wouldn't be surprised by, but... Okay, go. Actually, you go deal with the bird. Calm it down, because it's upset. Oh, days over, actually. So I got it, right? I have 8 people alive who have temperance, right? Hey. I wonder who that is. Oh, cool. I finished casting the rolls for the upper and middle layer Sephiroth. It's likely that this will not be the last time I do so. I may have to tell them again what I've already instructed countless times. However, you two will be different. You clearly understand why this facility exists, and what your missions are. I expect that you will not exhaust me as the ones above do. Just keep this in mind. I will not come down here to the lower layer unless the circumstances require me so. That does not mean I will simply watch and do nothing, but I will not interfere for the most part. What is Don't Starve stream, by the way? I don't know. Is that game even fun to watch if you don't know what you're doing? I hope we never have to face each other from now on. It would only lead to the both of us suffering. Are you upset because you murdered your father? Angel is the best artificial intelligence I had ever known, and you were the best architect that I was graced to meet. Oh, so the architect floor is Aeon's. Okay, I always wondered. Yeah, that checks out. Back then, you simply could not let Carmen go. You were so desperate to keep Carmen on your side that you locked her in a cryostasis pod in an attempt to preserve her body at the very least. I don't know about Don't Starve much either, I would see you suffer. What's today? Today's Friday? I don't know, I can play it next week. I feel like I could probably play it next week and just have, like, a room code in chat. Because I can kick people if I get fucking weirdos. And also, chat's small enough that it's easy to deal with. But during all this, you're perfectly aware that Carmen's body had become nothing but a shell. Our faces were full of grief. Boo-hoo, Carmen is dead. Get over it! Move on! No, fuck Aeon. Aeon's fucking crazy. Our faces were full of grief, yet we still ransacked her body and dismembered her core. In fact, I was rather relieved when you began to create Angela. You were wholeheartedly immersed in something, just like you used to be. That day, when she opened her eyes for the first time, I remember you were just staring through the laboratory's glass, not setting a single foot inside. You might have thought that you noticed me right away. However, I witnessed you standing there for a long time before you realized I was there. What inner conflict made you hesitate so? What did you think after seeing that piece of humanoid machinery who did not display the warm smiles and gentle laughter Carmen had so naturally? I told you in so many words that no matter how many AIs such as Angela you create, none of them will ever be Carmen. Now poor Angela is merely assigned to direct us from a distance as we go through the motions of the play. If there is one thing I may have mistaken myself over, it is that I thought you overcame everything. The truth is that you never have. 10. No! Don't make me do it! Don't make me do it! Oh. Well, actually it's okay, because there'll only be one area that can melt down. And I only have funeral in there. So it's okay. It's okay. It's an old hack. Pretty lady. Pretty funny lady. Gimme. Ugh. Actually, funeral on a memory repository day isn't terrible. Get off my screen. Go with a British grandma. Ew, she's British? Ugh. Dude, I can't wait to hear the character's voice acting in Ruina. I think Ruina has voice acting. So I can decide whether they fit or not. Tea. She drinks tea, so she's British. It's instinct 2, right? No. It's 4. Wait. Instinct 4 or higher, so it has to be 3. And then I can just do this. Then you do white damage. All these British people, first Heathcliff and now this. I don't know. Heathcliff being... Is Heathcliff? Okay, I guess he technically is British. Because that's not like an ethnicity. The whole of T-Corp doesn't bother you. Fuck T-Corp. T-Corp is like the epitome of a capitalist dystopia in such a psychotic way. You have to have money to have more time. If you're poor, you get 4 hours. And then your boss, it beats you and keeps you even poorer. You only have 4 hours, so you walk at a snail's pace and get hit by a car that only has 5 hours in a day, but because they're slightly faster than you. Psycho shit, I understand why the Time Ripper fucking distorted. I would lose my shit in that kind of society as well. I wanted to beat that rich guy. He should have had more time ripped for him. Fuck that guy. George Orwell will like it. 1984! It's literally 1984! Okay, what am I doing? You need white. You need white. Something resist white. Can't wear that. That's 0.7. You can have that. We do not need more representation. We need less British. I do like we have obligatory China and obligatory Korea and obligatory Japan in the game. Or what is it, like real life accurate China in the game? Chinese like, I gotta get Japanese lady next canto. I can't wait for the thumb to show up. Even though they technically already have. I'm very curious on what obligatory Germany went. I mean, we have Sinclair. Can we just treat Sinclair's canto as Germany? It matches up. Can't wait to murder him. I thought you kill him in Canto 8 or like the Intervallo. Okay, speaking of that guy, I thought it was really fucking funny when Heathcliff sees him and is like, wow, look how fucking tall that bloke is. He's like 2 meters tall. Because if you interact with the fandom space at all, there's a lot of people trying to calculate what Ricardo's height is, because some people are like, dude, 7 foot, or what, like, over 2 meters tall? But I think if that was the case, Heathcliff would have said something about him too. So now I believe that Ricardo is actually shorter than, what's his fucking name? The thumb dude that rips out someone's tongue in like one swoop and then struts over to Ryoshu to be like, hey, what's up? Really want to know how tall Shichun is? Didn't we figure that out last stream? It's like, what's Dawn is 160 centimeters, right? Or is it 150? And then she's like 5 centimeters shorter. What's everyone's justice? 100. You're technically 100. Actually, I can just start the day to find out. Wait, why do you not have this yet? I only have 6? What the fuck? I guess I have to go level everyone else up now. There's a better pick where Shichun is about 155, 160 there than Kanto, since she's standing literally next to Hongu. I feel like we can't use in-game sprites unless you resize them, because they are scaled in a really fucked up way. Look how big some characters' heads are next to everyone else. Wait, am I gonna... Wait. I might... Sometimes I hear voices. They voice asks to shout Limbus coming at the top of my lungs. I think I'm haunted by Dawn. Let yourself be possessed by Dawn. Let yourself be possessed by the modern night. I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear the requirement today. I think I have to do it tomorrow. And just focus on leveling up people's justice. Because I can't get it above 99. Don't let the dawn get inside you because it sounds like pegging. Why'd your brain immediately go there? Of all things. Please help me, don't want to be French. Dawn isn't French, she's Spanish. Is she Mexican or is she Spanish? Hold on. Dawn. Q-T. Where are you from? Spanish novel. Okay, but what does that mean? Where are you? Who's the author? Spain. Okay, the Spanish. It's not French, it's Spanish. It's the only fucked up thing I could have thought about. Bleach your brain. Honestly, my bad for checking the Limbus wiki. What? I have to look at that later. Why did they say she was French? Thank God she's not French. Why did they say she was French? Wait, doesn't she literally speak Spanish multiple times throughout the story? How did someone think she was French? You can't confuse French and Spanish. They don't look or sound the same. Where'd you go? Here. Should I test it out? But then I have to move everyone back. I kind of don't want to. Okay, I need to level up everyone's justice. I have watched too many people getting bullied. Interesting segue. What are you referring to? Okay, I have to level up everyone's justice because I can't level it up on its own. So you are on repression duty. Just so you know, I'm not exactly the brightest. I mean, I can't blame you for reading the wiki and assuming whoever wrote it, you know, didn't fucking lie to you. But like, who? I'm so confused. Okay, you're on repression duty. You're already good on repression. Oh, hey, Schadenfreude. You're actually perfect for this, except I can't look at you and I need to look at this thing. And you're on the same screen. Okay. Ooh, you're at 102, you're at 108. Bring someone else over there, though. You can do that. What do you want to do if we call Twink and a bottom? That's the thing you mentioned from last time. Also, I want to know. Because she likes food. She came from the back streets and she never got to eat real food. Why are you judging her for finally experiencing real joy in her life? Leave her alone. Let her be a foodie. Let her be happy about food. Let her enjoy something in her life. How do you feel about repression? You don't like repression? Of course you don't. How do you feel about repression? Perfect. You don't like repression. That doesn't matter because it's all maxed, right? No, you're not. But I can do it on you. Perfect. I almost clicked sacrifice. I should have you do it, though. I'm gonna find something I can bully each sinner for. What are you bullying Mersault for? What are you gonna say to that man? Jin Gordon Ramsay. I was like, I thought, didn't we there have Hell's Kitchen as mission? Yes, we did! And we learned Gregor and Ryoshu can't cook worth a damn. And we also got the French rap god. Oh, there's your Frenchie right there, Mersault. He finally talks and all he does is insult the other people and then make terrible puns to make fun of Yi Song. Which is pretty based of them, actually. Good dog, to be honest, always follows orders. Yeah, I can't wait to see his canto. It's like, I haven't read The Stranger, but I'm vaguely aware of what he's like there. So I'm very curious on how they portray that. Look, what I'm saying is Gregor is understandable. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge the PTSD veteran who ate cans his entire life for not being able to cook, but God, he had so much, like, pride in being able to cook. He should have a little less pride. Maybe if they wouldn't have made fun of him as much if he was, you know. Type percent read all the side effects of medication you're about to take. Gregor's just there, he's like 3 lines in the story. Gregor's funny, okay? I like him and Rhodia as a comedic duo, and I need him to say stupid things more. I need the old man to pop in and make bad jokes, like he did in, like, what? Sinclair's Canto, where he tries to claim they're all actors and everyone just stares at him. He has passion, let him have this. He should have passion about things he's actually good at. Like, I like him, but I would not eat anything he makes. I don't think I'd come anywhere near it. Oh, can do repression if you don't like repression. That's fine. And then Ryoshu's monstrosity. Which was the food that the chicken tried and then immediately tried to murder us all over? Who cooked that? Because Mersault's food was okay, it just didn't have love in it, gag. Or emotion in it, gag. But both Gregor and Ryoshu, he yelled at them. But I remember there was one that he didn't even, I don't think he even tried it. He just didn't even say anything and immediately sent all the bongies to attack us. Whether typing wrong on my keyboard dies. I'm gonna assume it's a mistake on your end because I think that's funny. The mere sight was an insult. Yeah. See, Dante was panicking in that scene. Not because he thought they were going to die, but because he thought he was going to have to revive whoever died and then taste that disgusting food. Or no, that was when Heathcliff slammed the food into Mersault's mouth, and Dante definitely did not want to have to fucking revive there because then he'd have to taste it, which I completely understand. You like repression. But you're grinding that. Purple Dawn, I have to actually deal with Purple Dawn. You can turn autocorrect off on phone. Unless you have some whack-ass phone that doesn't let you do that. I turned it off. Especially because, have you noticed that autocorrect has become worse over time? Like, it straight up tells me words that aren't real. Or it will see me type something that is a real word and then tell me it's not actually, and that it should be something else that isn't a real word. But I remember in the past it used to, like, be decent. It seems to think everything has a contraction, too. Which is an interesting choice. Okay, I click suppress on that, that's fine. So they get horrendous spelling error of autocorrect. Just learn to spell. Or just take advantage of the fact that most people have, like, brain autocorrect and won't even notice that you misspelled something. That's what I do. Okay, what's still alive? You. Sometimes autocorrect picks up words you type frequently and suggests you use them. It doesn't do that with me. I get suggestions and it just gives me fake words I've literally never used before. Okay, today. Get off the screen. Need more repression. I need people to have repression. I think you're both. You're probably maxed out. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Then I'll send you in there. What does the fruit of understanding taste like? Isn't it? Okay, you gotta ask me that when the fruit of understanding is on my screen, because I think it looks like a heart, right? It's heart-shaped. So it probably doesn't taste much different than biting into a heart. That's my guess. I need you to be off my screen. It's not exactly ideal. I mean, there's lots of people who like hearts or eating hearts. I can't say I'm one of them. At least I've never tried it. What abnormality would taste the best? Nothing there. Or that apple queen fucker would probably taste fine. Just keep writing that. I'm sure since she's literally just an apple, she probably tastes very crunchy and crisp. Oh, my screen again. Wish you weren't very low, but it doesn't matter. Because you're fucking Tess. But the apple's still poisoned. Well, some poisons probably taste good. We're not asking if it, you know, tastes good and doesn't kill you. We're just you're just asking if it tastes good, right? Killing you is just a side effect. Tree sap is also one that kills you. You drink too much of it and your head fucking explodes. What if I don't deal with that, actually? I know it won't break out, but what if I just don't deal with it? Go do more of that. Then you get back in there. Then you do get the wings. Addiction be like, yo, Porcubus probably tastes really fucking good. I know it's spiny, but like it's drugging you every time it hits you. So it probably tastes great. Just break off one of the spines and suck down that juice. It's a flower. Have you never heard of flower tea? Herbal tea. It might have a very nice, sweet, alcoholic taste. Do you eat a cactus or something? Don't cactus taste fucking delicious? Like, I thought they're really actually good. I would eat a cactus. What are you, a coward? I'd eat it, spines and all. Okay, you're still happy. You're fine. And it's not like you have to eat the whole thing in one bite. You could just break off a part and see if it tastes good or not. Just break off a spine and drink the juice from it. What do you think censored tastes like? Some people of the string family dream of eating damn cacti. Have you— hey, it's sweeper time. Just become stronger. You must become strong and eat a cactus. I'm sure you can handle it. Hey, calm down. There we go. I didn't even forget how it looks like, let alone how it tastes like. I need a Project Moon RPG. Like a life sim RPG where I could choose to join a company or just be some random loser on the back streets. Like, give me something like Dark RP but Project Moon so I can see what censored looks like with my own 2 eyeballs. I want to walk down an alleyway and come across it on the street and have to put up my fists. And then I start screaming and tear my head open. I'm sorry, but I have mixed feelings about my city. The fuck am I meant to do? Well, you hit both buttons. You hit yes and then you hit no. And then something really funny happens. Just be honest, and what you deserve will come to you. My intrusive thoughts suggest what part of it may taste like, but that feels so wrong. It's like, what is this shape even supposed to fucking be? It honestly probably tastes like a corpse. I think I said this last time, but since I'd only played Lobotomy Corporation, I just assumed sweepers weren't actually a big deal. It's like they show up in a small group, I guess they're kind of strong, but they die pretty quickly. And then I played Limbus, and I was like, oh, we're being attacked by sweepers? Whatever, who cares? They're just fucking sweepers. Oh, no. It's the fucking plague. It's the millions... the millions of locusts blotting out the sun and causing a famine. Horrific. You know, actually, a censor bar, but how many things would be funny for is actually just a censor bar. It's probably a parasite monster. What if it's just like one of those monsters from Dead Space? I think that would be fitting. I know they're literally just people and then parasitized, but like, that would check out. Are you at 2? You're always upset. Well, whatever. I don't care about sweepers. Go do that. I just said go do that. I need to... He's just lonely? I think it can stay lonely. I would like to stay far away. Where are they? Do your best, clerks. I don't care if you kill them. It is not my problem. Hey. That's okay, actually. I was mildly concerned, but they did fine. You're doing fine. For the White Knight Punishment Bird, on the other hand. They doing okay? Okay, Sweeper just shows up and gets murdered, so that's fine. Send you down. Ugh. See, I like Punishment Bird only because it's like a vehicle for Apocalypse Bird, and I would put a saddle on Apocalypse Bird and ride it around as a steed. I want that bird. Besides Mountain of Smiling Bodies, I think Apocalypse Bird is one of my favorite in the game. I'm just gonna let the Sweepers wander. It's not like they do anything. I need a mod that gives me lore accurate Sweepers in Lobotomy Corporation. It's Indigo Noon and you just have to reset because 100 Sweepers pop in. And keep popping in for the next 3 minutes. And then your PC crashes because this game is held together by duct tape. I think that would be really funny. Child. You can just keep walking around. I don't care about you. Okay, it walked down there as immediately got killed. Yeah, Sweepers, give us your body. How are the Sweepers even getting into our facility, actually? Are they just, like, Hakma's creation? Yeah, that's what I just said. Does the head even know about our main headquarters? They probably do, because they probably know everything. But are we considered a legit business, a legit facility? Do we have a permit? Okay, I'm gonna keep going a little longer because I need to make sure at least 4 more people get higher justice. So, like, they're not real sweepers, right? Because it doesn't make sense for them to be here. Why are you scared? And what I mean by that is, like, they're as real as all these employees are, where they're just kind of spawned in as part of the script. Because it probably happened one day and Anne decided we need to continue doing it. Fell down, I guess. I wonder how strong is pre-Limbus Ryoshi? Well, she was trained by a thumb, if I'm reading that conversation right. So she's probably really fucking strong. Especially because they said he was stronger than Ricardo, just based off of rank. So she's probably pretty good. Yeah, trigger meltdown. Immediately go do this. I don't care about punishment. Dude, it pisses me off that it takes away a single lob point every time I dare to finish the day when it escapes. Hate this game. I can't do anything with you. Keep leveling that. Today is a grinding day. Ryoshi needs to start throwing hands more, just saying. It has amazed me how she's kept her composure compared to our other characters. Heathcliff bashing in a little German boy's head in upon meeting him. He really likes Ryoshi. I understand, kind of, but she's not my type, so I don't have that same feeling. Can't do repression. Oh, back here. Why are you always upset? It'll be fine. It's normal. It's normal. Heathcliff is such an ass sometimes. I love Heathcliff. He's a dick, but like after Canto 7, he mellows out. And he's still kind of a dick, but it's more like, I kind of grew up in a shitty situation. I don't know how to be a normal, nice person. So I'm trying in my own way. Just that way happens to include being an asshole. Remember that Doom guy is too angry to die? Ryoshi's kind of the same. I'm sure she figured out how to get me through the monitor. She causes your monitor to just explode and impale you with shards of glass and plastic. And that's how she gets you. Get off my screen. Okay, I think we just trigger meltdowns so we can keep doing repression on things that matter. I want to get you censored eyes. Go get eyes. I'm sure a few Project Moon characters could do that. Well, I'm pretty sure Iori could literally just walk out of your monitor into your room if she felt like it. Considering her whole bullshit ability. I feel like at that point, it's just cheating. Ah. Come on. Do you have the wing yet? Why do you not have the wing? Everyone else has the wing. Why is it suddenly only common? We're doing so well before. Okay, you're definitely good. You can't work on anything. Damn, I wish I had that mod that lets you see what stats people level up. Oh, I was looking at you, so you got upset. Ugh, get out of there. Are you upset? Oh wow, your health. How about you walk over here? And then you can deal with that. What happened to your health? What's wrong with you? Get in there. Wait, but don't get in there. Actually get in here. I actually need you to get in there. Detailed info? Upset because one pixel of them was on screen. Of course, of course. Can you die faster? Can you join them, actually? Now I need to beat up the sleigh. You want to trigger the second trumpet? I love the second trumpet. No? No trumpets? This isn't worth a single trumpet? Lame. I need my second trumpet to play. It's such a dope song. Hey, chill out. You stay in there. I don't need you shooting my employee. I'm shooting with damage that's completely resistant to. Who is screaming? They're all dead. It's really exciting. Oh, you're turning around. Are you ready for round 2? So what's in the bag? So like it's a body, right? If the gnomes are anything to go by, right? It's a body. Where'd they get the body? Do they just have it with them in the facility? Also, my energy's gone. Hey, calm down. Cool it. Okay, you run that again. Let's try this one more time. Get off my screen. Then hopefully this should bring me to be able to complete the task. This should hopefully give me enough. Oh, I thought Schadenfreude broke out again. I was about to get mad. What if I possibly Christmas not but learning to murder, I guess? Have you heard the tale of Red Sack and the Santa and his elves? How they turn humans into gifts? That's fucking awesome. Monsters deserve a Christmas too. That was a fun intervallo. And then there's just some fucking kid named Cran who shows up. Okay. Surely. I have enough people who are Justice 10 now. Or 100. I'm going to find out. I'm not picking the Silent Orchestra. I could do King Agreed Letitia, because they're super easy to deal with. I'm kind of scared to re-extract. I'm re-extracting. I don't have fear in my heart. Ew. Ew. Suicide bomber. Stop giving me teths. I've already talked to you. Please. I'm not being silent, Kristra. I don't care how good its ego gift is. It takes away my PE boxes and it pisses me off. I need abnormalities I can actually work with that give me energy. Okay, you're on suicide bomber duty. How many people do I have? Yes! Okay. Perfect. Which means we probably get to do his suppression tomorrow. And I shouldn't need to memory repository. And it doesn't matter, because as long as I complete his suppression, it's not an issue. I only need the justice for his skill, or his requirements. Oh, and I already did Olabina's shit, didn't I? I think I did. Maybe? I mean, if I'm reading, this means what I think it does. Okay, where are you? You. Look how sick this character looks. Too bad I'm taking that suit away from them and giving it back to me if I'm able to. Where are you? I guess you get it back. Because of the stupid fucking earring. It's not even an earring, it's like a head thingy. Once I clear suppression, it should be fine. Okay. Then today's just a normal day. And then we get to do his suppression, and I get to cry. Your insight's max, so it's just instinct you need then, I think. And everyone else I can level normally. What do you hate? Instinct. Where are you? You're right here. Why do you like this department so much? I feel like you're always in the safety team. You're on. Keep doing repression. Something isn't max. I can keep doing that. And since I have all of this shit done, I can just try and speed run through today. Are you done? You're done. To learn what the hell a real-time strategy game is, cue the random and necessary Pikmin sounds. I had a chatter suggest I put my arm behind my back so it's not on the keyboard. And I think I'm gonna actually have to do that. I play like that sometimes already. It's just a matter of do it the entire time. And I have fear in my heart. Because I like my pause button and I appreciate my pause button. I can't live without my pause button, but it's only one time. I only have to do it once. Death breaching is 20 points, hit is 40, was 60, Aleph is 75, divided 12 points, Abno is breaching by number of departments. First trump is 10, second is 50, third is 80. Here you go, your trump up. Agent death 4 points, panic is 2. Who does this math, or do they just go look at the code? They probably look at the code. You need HP. Go do that. I'm not dealing with her. Wait, did I also get the face thingy? I sure did. More movement speed. Make my character fast as fuck. They just look at the code? Yeah. Instinct, you need more HP. Your sanity isn't maxed, but it's close enough. You can get more attachment. Why am I working with these shitty abnormalities? I should be working with my Alephs. And just my Alephs. You could probably, yeah, you need more insight. Who's on pebble duty? You. Get more health. Deal with that monstrosity. You deal with that other monstrosity. Oh, I don't want to do his suppression. But I need to do his first. That's the whole plan. I gotta do his first. So hopefully Bina is a bit easier because I have higher stats for everyone. Because I think when you clear his suppression, it uncaps your stats more. I think. But I'm not entirely sure. And I'm hoping that will make my life easier. I do not care about the damn bird. Because I feel like she's gonna wreck my shit even when I have Paradise Lost gear. Okay, where did the Hakma Balls joke come from? Like, what originated that? Come on, get in there. No idea, understood. Okay, all of you, get in there, kill. There sure are a lot of bugs. It's okay, the clerks will deal with it. Holy fuck. Hey, does Hote Suppression apply to clerks? Are all my clerks also level 3 but with default gear now? Did you see how they all fucked up those bugs? Look at them go! I don't even need to deal with the suppression, they got it for me. Anyway, go deal with White Knight again. Get more HP. You can't do this because you don't have attachment high enough. Which I need to grind it, except you're a Teth, so you don't give stats. No, 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 no. I don't want you going in there, actually. Okay, you don't like anything. And no one- I'm not dealing with you. Get off my screen. You also get off my screen. Angela, shh. We're almost done. Why am I working with these shitty baby abnormalities? I already just complained about that, but I'm still doing it. I don't want to work at Night of Despair because then I lose someone. Insight. Punishing Bird's max damage is 1200. Olive takes 60% for test, so be. What is this in reference to? Why am I getting gear stats? What is that in reference to? Okay, I need to trigger a meltdown now. Go do more attachment. Pump the child. The fact that birds kills you. Oh. Oh, so I could go punt the bird and not die from it? Is that what you mean? Okay, get the wing. Get the wing so I can give it to someone else. Russian, yes. See, that one lob point isn't important enough to me to kill that bird. I would appreciate having it, but I don't need it. It's not necessary. So Meat Lynch only deals 500 damage, so with Paralyzed Loss you can literally walk over it. Cool. But what if I just want to stand from a distance and magic bullet it and kill clerks before it eats them? Dude, fuck every abnormality that needs you to get a common result or it gets upset. Biggest pains my ass. You should get the cheek thingy. Silent Orchestra is a motherfucker, which is why I don't want it at my facility. It doesn't even give good energy. There's no reason to have it here. It doesn't do anything useful. Like, at least Sensor gives energy even if it's scary every time you work with it, because it halves your sanity. At least it does something. Heal. Heal. So we're still working with? Yes, we are. Nothing there just snarled at me. I don't appreciate that. Do I need to break you out so I can beat your ass again? So I'll happily do that. I do not fear you. I do want you to fight Bina though, and I want to see what happens. Can nothing there solo Bina? I think it'd be fun if I could. I kind of want to try actually. When I have to fight her, because I'm assuming she wanders around the facility. There's no way she just stands in the departments. I'm gonna break out nothing there and try and lead it over to her. And I'm gonna have them fight. And I'll see how much damage it does. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume she also doesn't heal. Because that would be bullshit. Only I'm allowed to heal during fights. Don't you well me. It won't work out well. I'm pretty sure she can solo nothing there. But I want to see how much damage she does to it and how much damage it does to her. Hey, what's your problem? Why do I have you in there? That was an interesting decision from me. But it's okay, because you have the child's pebble, so you won't die, you'll just heal. Does my character have the pebble? I think it was one of the first things I gave to them. Yes. Now I just need nothing there. The only abnormality she can't solo is probably the bean and the pocket bird. Do I break out White Knight and just have someone chill in shelter? Is that the play? Because then we don't... She doesn't take abnormality damage? That's bullshit! That's bullshit right there! Well, there goes my master plan. That's some bullshit. I was gonna have the abnormalities help me. We were gonna use the power of friendship to beat her ass. Like, what if I just break out Night of Despair and have them fight? Red Noon. Red Noon isn't real. Where is it even? Just gonna ignore it. It's making its way down to the murder facility. That's fine. Just need a little bit more energy. Just a little bit more. If you're going to experience skill issue, I could help you. We'll find out. I want to try her a couple times and see what works and what doesn't. Because ultimately, I'm still the one behind the keyboard and mouse, and I have to figure things out on my own. Oh, we're done? Why are you working with the child? What the fuck is a lap streamer? I do have maximum control. I know what I'm doing at all times. I am the manager. Alright, we get lore now. Wow, all of these suck. Give me something else. Oh god, it almost got worse. My daughter. Did I get to day 43 already? I can't remember, so I'm just gonna read this. This place where there once was only silence, perhaps because it was only you and I here. It has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiroth here. However, you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiroth were key to the untying of this knot I lie in. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship. Fuck Anne. Saying that must be left solely as your role. You were right. Right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding it till the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, a machine must behave as a machine. I hate this motherfucker. So I had to play the role of the observer, the only role you bothered to give me, enduring all the pain that others forgot. Lobotomy Corporation really is just about an abusive relationship, huh? I don't think I'll have to point that out again. Yeah, it totally is! Fucking how do you create Angela and then just abandon her? Dude. I feel so sorry for her. I know she's not a great person, but like, how do you be a great person when your creator abandons you and neglects you and then puts you in the worst role ever and forces you to go through hell and make sure you're like the only one that remembers it? So it's like, you could have been a decent person at first, but then after what, 5,000 years, you're like, you know what? Fuck these people. Ian should have been in that fucking bathtub instead of Carmen. I'll do my best. I'd advise you not to be so languid. Is it okay if I do this? I think I'm at the same point you're at. Gameplay-wise or belief-wise? Because based at both. It's really sad and everything, but since I'm a dick, I care not. I'm gonna throw you into censored. Corin Day. Ooh! Careful now, you might get spoiled unless you don't give a shit about that. I'm about to go through hell suppression and suffer greatly. Is it okay if I do this? Hey, don't worry too much about it. You won't find a professional like me often. My greetings, eh? Dude, it's so sad that, like... Okay, when we're doing Daniel's chess heads earlier, and it was blue popping up for Carmen, but it wasn't Carmen, it was Angela. Ugh. Makes me sad. It's like, obviously she thinks she's supposed to replace Carmen, because that's all Anne sees her as. And that's kind of her role, but then it was taken away from her. Its weakest ally, arguably. Mate, you would look at censored and you would start screaming and you would vomit and then it would walk over and shank you. It would slowly crawl its ass over and it would blend you. One ahead. Well, welcome to spoiler territory. I think I still have Hesed to do. Don't make the same mistake I made and do Hesed on like day 42 when you have a bunch of shit in both Bina and Hakma's departments. Because I made that mistake. And I did not have the gear to deal with it, and it gate-kept me so hard I had to restart from day 1. And actually do White Knight suppression and get his fucking weapon and gear. I've seen people getting a grenade to their face. What could be worse? Mate. Censor's entire gimmick is that it causes your sanity to drop by half if you're a really strong person. Or just outright make you go crazy if you're not. That's its whole gimmick. You ain't getting around that. It doesn't matter how many times you see it. That's its whole thing. It's a brainwashing bullshit. I was farming melting and censored. Do you have melting in your facility right now? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself! I literally just use her to farm her gear and then I memory repository her to get her the fuck out. Doing the repression farm? I cannot be bothered to do that because it does not generate enough energy. And then she just breaks out every, what, 2 times you do it? Fuck that. I don't want that thing in my facility. She can infect my people. Extreme tank? It's just about having her in the facility. She's not hard to kill, it's her bullshit mechanics. She pisses me off. Her very existence pisses me off. Her and Parasite Tree. So she pisses me off more, just because of her mechanics. fuck. Dude, I can't. You can't give me something that's just a bunch of different abnormalities thrown into one, and then also make it pull people into its containment cell. Do not fuck the tree. I will fuck the tree with a chainsaw, and hopefully it will die and stay dead. Except abnormalities don't die. I'm gonna put the kill the tree, put it in its egg form, and then put it into sensor, or put it into we can change anything, and it's gonna sit there forever. I also have another abnormality that pulls people in. Is it the tree? Is it the other tree, I mean? I'm trying to think. Or the shoes, the fucking shoes. Shoes honestly aren't that bad, but I kind of forget that they're there, so it ends up possessing someone, and then I'm like, wait, why is one of my people walking around killing people? Oh, Prince. I had Prince. I think Prince was also one of the reasons I had to restart. Because I didn't have gear that could tank it while doing Hesed's suppression. She just don't do anything for people strong enough, and there's no clerics. Well, I don't massacre my clerics every day because I don't have any need to do it right now. So, it does things. Or it did things when I had it. The moments I have just made you witness are no longer merely scenes of the past. They could be the present or even from the future. There are people who once loved you, and there are employees who think that they're happy here. There's also Angela, a cold imitation of Carmen. Is this not the heaven that has burrowed into your mind, the place you've been yearning for? I did a course suppression where I finished successfully, only to the Black Forest pop up. Honestly, Black Forest is not that hard. You can just use Rabbit Protocol on it. I did that for fun. I beat up 2 of the eggs, and then I just sent Rabbit Protocol to murder Punishing Bird's egg while I just chilled. Because Punishing Bird's egg doesn't do anything. Yeah. I think there's one egg that it doesn't. It's very slow if you use Rabbit Protocol. And I think there's one egg that takes negative damage from it, so you're just soft-locking yourself if you do it. But Punishing Bird's egg, just send them in there and then go beat up Big Bird's egg, then Judgment Bird's egg. Unless you're all weak to pale damage, then go Judgment Bird, but Big Bird scares me more, so I went after that one first. Dude, I wish Apocalypse Bird didn't just stay in the departments. I wish it did what its story says it does, and it walks through the hallways, because that would be so much scarier if you had to run from that fucking thing as it goes after you. First time I used Rabbit Protocol was on Nothing There and Mount Smelling Bodies at the same time, and they failed. Well, Nothing There murders everything. Actually, I think they got it to like a 4th HP when I tried that for fun. Yeah. Was Mountain at level 3? Was that the problem? Yup, there it is. See, this is why... See, you gotta get into the habit of that when a clerk is about to die, you shoot them instead. Because then there's no bodies to clean up. That's what I was doing. Like, I had Big Bird in the facility, and I also had Magical Girl. So I had people that freak out if too many people die. Or too many abnormalities that freak out if too many people die. So I would have Purple Noon pop up, and I would pause the game, and I would shoot every clerk that was about to die. Or when King of Greed broke out, you just shoot that fucking clerk in the head before they run into its mouth. I haven't needed to do that as much because I have nothing that escapes when clerks die, and also my clerks are kind of godlike and kill ordeals now. Why'd I get a video about this thick Spanish Dora the Explorer trying to move 2 bricks of cocaine to Denver? What the fuck are you talking about? Dora the Explorer is a child. Why does she have cocaine? In this place, you're no less mighty than God. Even death finds no meaning here. So I plead with you, will you not be satisfied already? We are so desperately continuing to exist, even if it means living like we are now. What right do you have to turn everything to ash? Furthermore, it is clear this story has no need for an end. YouTube is crazy. What kind of shit are you watching? Think about it. All the work that you have done, is it truly a consequence of your own choices? You never were ready. You were not prepared to accept her death, so you created a being wholly shrouded in a sense of loss. And now you're just struggling to move forward, blindly fumbling along the obscure trails of your past deeds. Throughout this entire process, you were never sincerely willing to do what you did. So please, I beg you to go back now. It's too late to go back! We're almost done! I have no idea. That fuck just pops up for no reason. Block it. Block weird shit. That's what I do. I also report people for fun. I will not turn back. Look at you. You're proving me right. You are not at all honest with yourself, even in the gravest of choices you must make. Even if I were to send you away, you would likely return to me after having yet another fresh start. It is an uncontrollable law of this place we must follow. This whole facility has become one giant ever-running clockwork. The clock never stops ticking. It never rests. It never rushes. It is not set to follow any specific person. It simply walks forever, maintaining the same pace as it always has. And now, it is time for you to leave. Nah. You are a lost traveler without a compass or a map. It is natural to feel fear when one is subject to the whims of the air and the sea. However, there is no need for you to fear the counting of the clock anymore. I shall always welcome you. I will always console you. You never were ready. Why do you sound like my dad? You have not changed your decision in the end. It had seemed that tomorrow would have come as it always does, but it has not. The hour of silent waiting has long since ended. When I no longer feared the impending night, I chose to love this place. But if you still wish to break this egg at all costs, I shall become its sentinel, and I will reap you. Okay. How can this still be considered following her will? This is nothing but a seed of calamity, drenched in sin. Oh, by the wings! Your mind has been soaked with grief, even more severely than I thought. Please, why can't you just stop now? You and I, we tried our best. With your career and wealth, you'll be able to live the rest of your life in the nest with no problem whatsoever. So please, I urge you, stop here. Stop before you cross the line. I will not stop. No one remained by my side. Well, because they're all fucking dead. With everyone's sacrifice, I came this far and reached the ranks of the wings, but there's nobody left to celebrate the moment with. Is this Enoch? Tiny. The silence was a signal to start my task for everyone. We lost something in us, every single day. We used inhumane methods to extract information from the woman we captured from the head, so you tortured Bina. We passed out plans to AIs that hadn't even been named yet. It ached. No, it wounded the heart of the man who had always been with me. The sound of the waves were so far away, and there was no time left to stay. I lost the last man who stood by me. It was a tragedy, but I didn't hide it. The ones who had left early on likely didn't need me anymore, but I needed them in those final moments. To bring back those who had forsaken the embrace of the earth, to hide and lock away the seed of secret. I was the only one who remained. I wanted to be forgotten like a mirage. Alright. I guess I'll expand you. I don't want this. I don't want to do this meltdown. Doesn't he also speed up time? Could have sworn he also speeds up time as you get further in. Well, we're about to find out. Yep. Cool. Out. Well, at least nothing here will melt down. So I don't have to worry about these two. And these are the only things that can melt. He can speed up to 2.5 with the usual max of 2. White Knight, stay in your containment, please. Please stay in your containment. Okay, if that is happening, I need someone. I can't focus on trying to get the wings for someone else. I need. Okay. Okay, let's deck everyone else out. Yes, I can equip my shit now. Okay. So I need. You are on White Knight babysitting duty. I will bite your arms off. Okay, take that off. I see a decaf. Oh yeah, this was a viewer, I think. Are you gonna hug me with no arms? This was a viewer and I put them in because they said they wanted in. And so far they're doing a good job. They have a wing. I will barbecue your wings. Okay, I need to make sure everyone has good gear for this. Can you equip some olive gear? You sure can. You can have adoration. Okay, you can have Justicia. It's Capo. Can't have any of those, that's unfortunate. Okay, I breached then. Well, not my fucking problem. I end the day. I end the day and you are forced to go back into containment. Okay, you can have that. Okay, everyone has wall gear right now. But can I give them... Okay, let's give them olive weapons too. You should not have magic bullet while I have people there. I go sit in the shelter from the 27th of March. And I take a nap. Okay. Those guns are fine. You can keep those guns. Let's take Smile. Take Censored even though it's what fucking sucks. I love giving people magic bullet, guilty pleasure. It's such a good weapon. But dear God, I had an employee keep killing people with it, so I had to take it away for good. Because I couldn't deal with that anymore and pay attention to it properly. I know I'm the manager and all, but like, maybe they should aim better on their own and not need me to micromanage them. How do I killed more in my last run? Magic bullet or train? Fuck train! Also an abnormality I did until I got all its logs and then I memory repositoried because fuck the train. Hate the train. Where are you? You. Okay. Head up until like day 30. Why are you doing that to yourself? I know I have White Knight in my facility, but why would you do that to yourself? At least mine has benefits. I had to make a redeem for it to fly across the screen. Alright. Buddy, I need to check something. Did anyone die? The heal was too good, just get White Knight! White Knight has better healing. And it gives you better defense. Nobody died. Now, I need to do this for fun. What do you mean all agents are dead? I didn't even click it that much. Do I just not have a lot of people? What if I do? Price of silence. Don't say that phrase to me. Please don't let time flow meaninglessly. You must cherish each and every moment. What if I pause? Alright, pausing kills. What do I mean? What if I pause? Oh. Oh cool. It's exponential. Or no, it increases by 1. Never mind. I mash the spacebar for fun. Oh right, this is spoilers for you. His suppression has a funny mechanic where he shoots your employees in the head if you dare to touch the spacebar. Which is why I'll be putting my arm behind my back and playing with only my mouse. Alright, now this is where I get skill issued. Wait, White Knight! Where are you? Wait. I forgot White Knight moves every time I hit retry. Hold on. I have to retry again because I need to move that employee back to where they're supposed to be. Yeah, I'm going to suffer a lot because I abuse the spacebar. Though, they don't die if I hit escape. So the funny method I have, if I need it, is print screening, and then hitting escape to pause my game, and then looking over the screenshot to see where everything is fucked up. So, that's my cheating method if things go bad. Where are you? Where are you? Don't you dare. Don't you dare be down here. You motherfucker. You would melt down. You would fucking melt down. I hate you. Oh, but don't touch that. Okay, well. You're on White Knight babysitting duty. Okay. I didn't read what meltdown I need to get to. Is it 10? Is it fucking 10? Are they gonna make me get to 10? Okay. Hey, Viviva, you can't do that. No one gets to work with you, actually. It's like, it's either 8 or it's 10, and 10 is going to be very, concerning. We're not working with you, because I'll forget about you. Okay, I don't need to be concerned about trying to do this as quickly as possible until we get to 3 speed. So I can just take my time right now because of this stupid limit. Okay, I guess I could grind you, get you stats. Oh, you're in there. I thought they died somehow. Oh, you can finally get instinct work. That's really nice. Thank you, White Knight, for switching places and putting fucking Forsaken Murderer down there. I'm okay with that. Hey, Letitia. Is it only if I get a normal work result? I'll babysit my daughter and see what happens. Okay, let's trigger a meltdown now. Let's do the easy ones so I can roll over. Then I don't have to worry about stab bullshit. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay, get back in there. Who's melting down? Excuse me? No! I did your meltdown! Why are you melting down? Malkoot! Malkoot! No. Oh. I'm gonna have to screenshot. I don't want to do this. Does Bina do this shit too? God, I hope not. I bet she fucking does, though. You don't exist. We work with you. I want to die. Okay, wait. Does that mean these fuckers can melt down too? Do I need to have someone sit down here? Don't you dare melt down, Knight. Oh, wait, you're fine. You're fine. You'll be... No, thank God. Unless you're just lying to me for fun, which... Understandable. Come on. Just... I don't need to work with these abnormalities. But nothing can work with that, so I need to stop looking at it. This should bring me... Honestly, I shouldn't... Oh, yeah. Just because it speeds up, I should never do repression on beauty, just to be safe. Okay. You done working with White Knight? No, you're not. It's gonna take 10 years. Dude, I hate regular speed. Don't make me play in regular speed. And then don't speed it up for me, actually. Let me play at my own speed. Do you think Benjamin is Dante? Just some food for thought. Your clock is going backward. Childs. You. Okay. Not really. I don't either, but you know. Remember, everyone thinks Ayan is Dante. I don't care about perfect food, actually. Kill it. The clerks can handle this. I'll just keep playing my game. As long as it doesn't start lagging. Because I'm getting moments... I hope to God Ayan isn't Dante. I don't think he is. but actually it physically can't be Ayan unless it's some bullshit clone of him, right? For spoiler reasons I should technically not be aware of. Actually, I should be aware of it because it says- wait. No, I shouldn't be aware of it because it's Ruina spoilers. And I think Lobotomy Corporation spoilers. Whatever. Go work with the bird. Can I get more HP? I don't think I need it, but... No, you need HP. You need to come down here. Oh, come on. What's taking the clerk so long? Oh, because I'm at regular speed. Maybe the only candy even bullshit spoilers? Please don't let it be A. Honestly, I feel like it would be A. I feel like Carmen would have hinted at it being A in some way, considering she narrates all the uptie shit. Go, clerks! I feel like she would have said something. Also, isn't Ayan literally in the light with her? Dante! Hold on. I'm digging the trumpet playing. But they have something themselves what they're gonna cook. I mean, I'm hoping they have a plan. Because, like, the first two cantos, I had a vibe that they weren't entirely sure what they wanted to do there. Just because they're so, like, different from everything else. Gregor and Rhodia didn't get shit for those cantos. But I also don't know if was, like, a deliberate choice to set it up for the future, like Herman and Sonia. But I also don't know if they did that, like, afterwards because they realized that they didn't give them a proper canto. I want to see them get their therapy and trauma canto. Because Rhodia's was literally just like, they gamble a bit, she sees someone she has a weird relationship with, and then they move on. Hey, the clerks did it. Only three things care about is for Ryoshi's canto be good, her getting good ideas, and White Bean's ego being given not to a bitch. Who would you get mad if? Would you get mad if it was given to Sinclair? What about Yisong? I expect everyone to get 2 cantos? I hope so. I just want more story with them. Because, like, I think the cantos tie up neatly. Well, for the most part. But they obviously leak into the other cantos, too. Oh, just you? Like, I want to see Heathcliff get his resolution with Kathy. Even if it's a bad one, like or it's just he moves on from her, or it's impossible to bring her back, I would like him to get something. Okay, we're about to get another meltdown. Like, I guess Ishii kind of... hers got cleaned up pretty nicely. It's not like she... well, I guess the captain is still alive. So she might have another meeting with her that I could see happening. And then Dawn is definitely gonna have something happen, considering Faust and Dante are lying to her. So she's definitely gonna have some reckoning come in. Ryoshi kind of makes sense, Faust kind of does, Honglu kind of does. I feel like Dawn could make sense, though. Who's melting down? It's you? Because, like, I talked about this before, but... White Knight seems like a physical embodiment of Carmen's ideals. And I don't think Dawn's ideals would be that different. Like, she wants to help people, even if her way of helping people is not always great. Just because she's too impulsive. But I think Dawn actually would kind of fit with her. And I feel like Carmen would vibe with that, and not Distortion Carmen, but actual Carmen. When do we hit 2 times? Dawn doesn't align with the White Knight's mood. What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't align? Game, I need you to not chug. I need you to work. Okay, never do repression work. Get off my screen. Dawn's hyperactive. Sancho wasn't hyperactive. Sancho was depressed. I mean, you're going off of behavior. I'm going off of what it is. Only the core suppression would download more RAM to help the game not chug. Do I need to download more RAM? I can't pause. Well, I can technically pause the game in one way to go look up sites to download RAM from. You know, speaking of PC parts, I saw something move. I don't know what that was. I think I'm just hallucinating. I bought a new SSD to shove into my computer. Because right now I have a single SSD which has all my software, like, OS on it. All the shit you need your PC to run on. And an HDD which has, like, all my games on it. And all my backup, or not backup shit, but, like, videos and stuff. But I want my games to be on an SSD, so things run a bit smoother. And then just keep all my videos and photos on the HDD. But my SSD arrived yesterday. And it arrived in a package that was shoved into the mailbox. And that package had fucking tire tread marks on it. Someone ran over my SSD. Like, I'm looking at it right now and it looks fine. It doesn't look broken. Like, the corner of the box is a little bit bent. But someone ran that shit over and I don't know how. I don't know. It's like, did the mail person, like, drop it before they put it in the mailbox, run it over and realize, oh shit, and then hop out and shove it in? Maybe the tire treads will make it run faster. God, I hope so. Or it explodes. That's the other funnier option. You sit here and stare at White Knight. Okay, watch. It's gonna speed up now that it's green noon. Oh, it's gonna run you. We'll do you. Are we gonna hit this speed now? 1.5. Waiting. No? What meltdown level do I need to get to? Because I didn't read that. Oh wait, it's these fuckers. You'll be fine. Oh, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Actually, where's my character? Hey. My character. Where the fuck is my... Where? Come here. Run up here. You are on duty for this while I continue, I guess. Sir, the mail delivery in my country is better than you are describing external difficulties. Sounds like low bar to pass, though. Well, you see, it has been 0 days since a political discussion stream. Well, hey, get the fuck back up there. I didn't say you were done. Oh, you guys killed it? That's cool. Okay, they move really slowly, which I appreciate. They're about to walk into there. Hey, kill it. I mean, have you seen Amazon deliveries? Like, people take photos of what happens. Dude, if I wasn't worried about it doxing me, I'd post a photo of what the fucking mail person did to my front door. They locked me in my own home. Because we had a couple different large box deliveries. And they could have put them literally anywhere. But you know, want to know where they put them? They set them up right outside the door so I could barely open my door to get out. And like, I have stairs that lead up to my front door. So I can't just push them aside, because then they'll fall down the stairs. So I'm stuck in the fucking house. I can't move it without risking throwing a possible break, a bunch of possibly fragile boxes down the stairs. And I just take a photo of it and send it to people. Exit through the window. Hey, White Knight. Part of my house is underground and everything else is on a second floor. I have to jump out a second-story building. A second floor. I mean, I'd do it for fun, but... What are you... Ow. Ow. I'm not jumping 20 feet to get some goddamn packages. My fragile old lady bones will break when I hit the ground. I guess that's the advantage of pull over push doors. Honestly. Yeah, actually, why are house doors not pull? Oh wait, no, it's because, okay. So my front door has a regular door and a screen door. The regular door is pull in, it's normal like that. But the screen door is push. So I can open my front door, and that's about it. I can look at the monstrosity in front of me and get angry about it, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, I need to quickly get to the next day. Or not next day, but next meltdown, so we can reset White Knight. Okay. Should bring me close, but not completely there. Get down there. You can hang down to 1.5 meters, which isn't bad. I am not jumping onto concrete. My bones will shatter. Unless I'd like tuck and roll, but I haven't done that since I was like 8. And I feel like I'll snap my neck if I do that. Which, as long as it happens quickly, that'd be okay. But I am not a lucky person, so I'll probably just paralyze myself. Why are you upset? Okay, I can send you in. Okay. Hold on, I'll read in a second. I gotta see what happens. Why is it not speeding up? I used to hate Dawn a lot. Why? She's awesome. After Kanto, I don't want to kill her anymore, only beat ups. My worst sinner at the moment is Sinclair. There's really nothing wrong with Dawn. I love Dawn. Oh, hey, actually, Meltdown. I don't give a fuck about you. Cry about it. Who else? Who else? Who else? You. You. I don't know, I like Dawn. I liked her from the beginning. I liked her energy. And she was like... Dawn is like one of the only decent people in the game. She used to be a walking problem earlier Kantos, and I hated that a lot. Okay, but what about literally every other character? Are we ignoring Dante hitting jackpot and screwing over one of their plans? Or their second plan? Dante is also walking fuck up. Heathcliff is great. I think you just hate fun characters. I love Heathcliff. I liked him from the beginning because he's fun. I like him better after Scanto, though. We play games because we hate fun. I feel like it's supposed to be the opposite of that, you know? I feel like you're supposed to play games to have fun, but you know, maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, can you... Go back. Go back to where you're supposed to be. Then you can do that one. This screen does. No. No! That can't be it! Child's upset. Otherwise be called funs, not games. I feel like game and fun is supposed to be synonymous. I would hope they'd be synonymous. Though to be real with you, people play games like Overwatch and League of Legends. So I guess games don't have to be fun for people to play them. Maybe you just have to hate yourself. Actually, I have no room to talk because I played L-Sword for years. And I played PvP almost exclusively, and you have to hate yourself something special to play that game. Top 8 is Ryoshu, Faust, and Honglu. You're boring. I feel like you like characters that are just boring and rational and don't do anything. I like a little chaos. I like Dawn because she's a good person and the only one who actually cares about casualties. It's like, nobody in the room asks how they're gonna save the hostages. Dawn is the only one that raises her hand and cares about that shit. And then she gets made fun of for it. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, this is, Uh-oh. Okay. Where is my person? Actually, come back. Okay, I can't read chat now because I have to focus. I'm also chugging mildly. Oh wait, I need one of you to stay down here. My character. Hey, 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 how you doing? You're literally fine. Perfect. Hey, what the fuck are you? What are you doing here? It just spawns you? That's cool. Hey, get out of there. Okay, this is fine. Where's my character? Where's my character? Why is there a clerk in the hallway? Wait, no, it's them shooting. Where is my character? I can't pause to look. What if I do this? Right there. Suppress. So are you in the elevator? You're also going in the elevator. Okay. What are you doing? Kill these. Kill that. Okay, I'm gonna have the rest of you come up here and kill that fucking thing. It should be fine. Where else are they spawning? Not down there, right there. There you are. You. Here. Now. Okay, there's one down. Right here. Go do White Knight again. Zero damage. Cool gear. And it's an AoE. Okay, clean up duty. Are there any others? Okay. They're back in their elevator. I'm not gonna send them back up. I could. No, one of them doesn't have health. Okay. Hey, you. Come this way. Come kill these. And then everyone else can just go back to their departments. And we can start working on the meltdowns again. That's... Can you do that? We're on 7. Imagine Tentacle Midnight. I don't know what that looks like. I've only done Orange Midnight. Okay, kill it faster. Okay, at least I can have one person solo it and everyone can just run around. It's not over yet. Hey. Deal with that, please. Deal with both of them. It's only common. Okay, I need to... God fucking damn, there's so much garbage here. Go here. Go here. Do that. You. Deal with that, please. So do I need to get to Meltdown 10? Is that what's happening here? Okay, everyone get back. I need you to work. Yep. Fuck. 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 Give me Orange Midnight so I can ignore it. Please give me Orange Midnight. Okay, you can go in here. So I just finished working with White Knight, so I can have it melt down. Or I can trigger a meltdown. I need you to walk faster. Come down here. Hurry up. Stop it. Two more. What is Green Midnight? What the fuck is Green Midnight? Hey, you're melting down. Okay. Who else is melting down? You. I don't care about you. I can't see because he's taking all my color. Okay. Can I ignore Green Midnight and just force my way through? I kind of want to see what it is myself. And if things look bad, I'm going to pause and take a moment to collect myself. I would really like to have the colors on my screen back. Okay, the only spoiler I will accept is it going to spawn into my departments and one-shot everyone like Purple Noon and Orange Midnight do? That's the only spoiler I'm gonna accept. Kinda? Okay. Cool, everyone, come this way. Please come to the elevators. Please come to the elevators. Elevators. Hey, what did I just say? Get in the elevators now. Get in the fucking elevator. Wait, I actually need 2 more. Do that. Get off my screen. It's the laser! Okay. Hold on. Can I just walk in there and stab it? Can I just go stab it? Okay. Okay. All of you, get together. I have no idea where my employee is. Where's my employee? Oh, actually, I think I clicked them. Do this. You're not gonna be able to... Oh, you're right. You're right. You're fucking right. Wait, stop shooting. Go, 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 go. Is it Aleph? Hey. You need to kill it faster. Can people get shot while they're inside containment units? Does it actually hurt them? Or can it hurt them? I don't think it can, right? They can? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? I have a death. Please kill it faster. I think that was my 3 fortitude person who existed purely... What am I doing? Go back. Go here. My character's dead! I've made an executive decision. Oh, that means I'm gonna lose Twilight if I do this. Oh wait, they can't come up here. That's fine. Just go back to the elevator. Go back to the elevator. Wow, they do no damage. And they're about to get wiped out. What did they take? What did they even take damage from? Is this doing an AoE? It looks like it. Paradox lost Nugget, the wing can stand right inside 2 lasers and be unhurt. Why did I send Mike? Wait, I think I have to restart. Yeah, it's over. Okay. So wait, why can... Oh my god. You're schmoovin'. Hey, I need you to confess so I can get the fuck out of here. Hey, I mean they did some damage. So I could probably rabbit protocol it just to get some of its health down, and then group up everyone minus White Knight's babysitter. Or group together Paradise Lost and Twilight User to go smack the fuck out of it. Hey, what's your weaknesses? Black damage. Okay. Let's go back. Also, why does Paradise Lost tank it, but Twilight doesn't? They're only a difference by 0.1. Twilight is like 0.3 and Paradise Lost is 0.2. Okay, that's fine. White Knight has officially fucked off somewhere else. Negates damage less than 10. Understood. so I need you. Okay. We are on killing shit duty. And if that's going to be the case, I need people out of the department so I don't accidentally click them. You can come up here. Okay, we're on killing shit duty. I can do this. Because that's where I am. Okay, White Knight's up here. And Uncaffeinated is on this duty. Does the laser always appear in the information team? Is that why you're asking? I'll be prepared. I'll already have a Paradise Lost with a wing up there, so I just won't have the weapon. I should not be doing repression on you because I will forget and I will die terribly. So let's just continue normally and then take 10 years to do everything. You'll be fine, right? You'll be fine if I send you in there. You'll probably be fine. Okay, go babysit children. Okay. Purple Midnight. See, I think I remember... I think I know how Purple Midnight works, and I really hope I don't get it, because I'm not gonna have any time to prepare for that shit. That's very much a, I just try and brute force my way through it, and ignore the fact that it exists. Hey, stop that. I don't give a fuck if you melt down. Who cares about you? Okay, this is fine. I think that's going to be... Orange Midnight is also kind of scary, purely for the fact it has a one-shot and appears in my departments. But it stays in hallways, so I can mostly just ignore it and just have my Paradise Lost people and Twilight people, or Twilight person, handle everything else. Killed Purple Midnight for Giver Request, it wasn't too bad. Hakma kind of is. It's more that I have to do Hakma, and I also have White Knight. So I'm on a time constraint. I think if I was just doing the suppression, it wouldn't be a big deal. Because then I could just gather everyone together, but the fact that I also have to babysit White Knight and make sure it doesn't tweak out and melt down makes it a little bit more complicated. Purple Dawn. Get down here. Go to where you're supposed to be. Wait, can I literally just Rabbit Protocol Purple Midnight? Like, as long as I get everyone out of the departments, can't I just do that? Or does it heal from other damage types? In which case, fuck. Paradise last night and Larry facing us almost everything, you just leave him in the hallway next to Bean. Fine. Come hang out. You're also on babysitting duty. I guess my character will just stay down here to murder any clowns that appear. Oh, hey, I forgot. Get off my screen. I need you off my screen immediately. I may have forgotten that it can also appear down there. So as long as my person gets to it quickly, it shouldn't cause yin and yang to have a problem. Hurry up, I need you to walk faster. Oh, you mean just leave this person? You can hang out up there. Like, you both can deal with it. Kill it faster, kill it faster, kill it faster. Please! Oh, thank God. Red noon, awesome. We're already getting into noon. It's only Meltdown 3. Okay. No, stay up there. I'm gonna keep you both there just in case. Don't go in there. Just in case we get green midnight again. For safety. I think that we're there. We all have respective range of spawning, so it doesn't matter. Can't get like all four deals in a row. I want to believe you, but there is still a bit of fear in my heart. Okay. And then we have to wait. Can an ordeal spawn when another ordeal is currently happening? That's not what I wanted to happen, actually. Quick! Can another ordeal spawn when an ordeal was already happening? Can I game the system? Fuck. Okay, fine. Well, this is fine. Wait, hey, not you. Alright, where's clowns? You motherfucker. You would go down there, wouldn't you? Where else? Please don't break out, Blue Star. I need you to walk faster. Okay. I need you to walk faster. Oh, it's just at Rudolta? Who cares? Where'd it go? Die. Stop that. Okay, easy. Okay. And then we just continue. I'm a bit annoyed I got the timing off, but I guess it doesn't actually matter that much. I'm a big fan that I almost broke out Blue Star myself by sending in a very weak employee into there. That would have been a really good time. I think I did a test that that everyone in the facility at the moment can survive at least, what, 8 ticks without being healed? Like, without being healed from my bullets, just from simple department healing. So, if everything goes badly, I could just send my employees in there to beat it up, but I feel like I shouldn't do that. I should just restart if that happens. Because it's not worth the energy when I'm probably gonna have to restart anyway. Okay. Oh, there's no one down here. Wait, that leaves me with 2, right? Yeah, no, 1. I almost fucked up the timing again. Except it's fine. It's done there. Get on there. I guess it doesn't matter. They're moving so slowly I can't get the timing right. Is anything melting down? You? I don't give a fuck about you. Okay. We're on 5 now, so we can just keep going as fast as possible. I don't think I need to care for a bit. I would appreciate actually if midnight spawns. Or no, it's gonna be dusk. It's gonna be dusk first. And I actually do not remember. Jesus. I don't remember when he starts speeding shit up. I didn't pay attention to that. Probably should have. That was probably something I should have checked. What meltdown number he does it, so I can pray I get dusk early. Probably shouldn't work with her. She's easy, but I should. Hey, why are you melting down? Well, if I fuck up this suppression, I'm going to show off the last thing I've done for Art Fight, and then I'm gonna end stream. Because I'm getting tired. My throat's starting to hurt. I'm also hungry. Come on. God, it feels so good having Alephs in the facility. Look how much energy I get. I get it so fast now. Last time it was a fucking slog to do anything. Because I didn't have Alephs ever. I didn't even have any walls, really. It was all just Teths and Zayans. Then I had the button, which eats up a slot. Walk faster. Except you don't need to, because there's nobody in there. You get in there. You get in there. And then we... Come on. Green dusk again. Cool. Fuck you. Melt down. Cry about it. You probably... God, I thought someone died. Saw that. Hey. No. Stay there. Okay. Green dusk. Green dusk was at least easy, I guess. Just time consuming. For not to do it. Okay, so midnight is always guaranteed to happen on day 8. So, good to know. Cheese? What do you mean cheese? Can't do that. You did out. Best of luck with suppression. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever the fuck it is for you. I will be here suffering and probably not completing this suppression. Terrorist. Go work with the terrorist. Work with that again. In lightly weathered cut copper stair. Are you okay? Did you hit your head? Are you having a stroke? Punishing bird, please. Please. Go away. I wish you could suppress abnormalities. I wish you were like Magical Girl, but even less useful. I just have no idea what to type. You know you don't need to constantly talk like I do, right? I'm the streamer, it's my thing, I have to yap, even if it's nonsense. I should not send someone in there, actually. I'm going to... Hold on, we're not doing that. Go here. I need to say something. Oh, you're one of those people you can't handle silence. It's almost time. Should I just send everyone to elevators to be safe so I don't have to babysit them? I think I should. I don't want to feel like you talking to a wall. Mate. I'm good. I'll survive. You do realize I've done streams before where it's literally just me, and I just yap at myself? I will survive. Everyone is going over there. So let's work with the bathtub. I didn't even check if you have the right steps. You sure do. Okay. You're on that duty. Almost hit pause. You deal with that. You deal with that one. I need you all to group up more. Can't look at chat right now because I have to pay some degree of attention to this. You'll be fine. How are you doing? Okay, once you're done there, I need you to join. How's your health? You are fine, you're fine, you're fine. Let me do this. Immediately cancel. Join here. Okay. Then that should be both of them. And then you need to come up here. You need to come up here. This makes me mildly nervous. By mildly, I mean it kind of makes me nervous. So I should probably be shielding here. And then it should be fine here. Okay, you're good now. Okay, where else? Where else? Down here. Okay. Both of you. Down here. Then I will clean up the riffraff. Okay. Can you go away, please? Like, okay, you're just walking on top of each other. I was afraid that they died. Hey, get back in there. They could probably take care of those, but I have people who have very low HP and I don't want them doing that. Okay, stop running away. Get back in there. Okay, and then we'll have the rest of you go around here. Where are you? Shit, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Oh my god, you're right here. Saved my ass. Okay. This is why I cannot be trusted with this game. I can't remember. I need you both to stop. Kill it. Kill it, I'm gonna send everyone else back. Okay, we gotta get your clip boat back up. Buddy, I need your cliff out to go up. Everyone, go back. It's at one. Get back in. Where? Okay, there you were. Kill. Come on. And I'll just... Can I click things, please? Please register my inputs. Kill, kill, kill. Is it over? Oh, thank fucking god. Okay. Everyone, come back. Oh, I need you to be happy. Okay, I need everyone to be running so I can actually... Please. This is bad. I need to trigger a meltdown, like, now. Can my inputs please register? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, that should put me close enough. Okay, cool. I still need to trigger the meltdown just so I can have good work results. White Knight, be not frightened. You are talking to yourself. Hey, get off my screen. Purple Midnight. Uh-oh. Am I at 3? I'm at 2. Can I ignore it? Can my inputs please register? That would be much appreciated. That you can sounds ominous. Ugh. See, the only thing I know about it is the damage resist bullshit, but can I rabbit protocol that? What if I do that? Go for it, I'll take a hint. Well, I try and get myself closer. Oh, I already know about the damage shit. So does that mean I should get everyone out of the departments? Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. Were you melting down? Apparently. Well, get off my screen, I guess. It's burrowing heaven. Burrowing heaven is fine. How are you common? You need to do better jobs. Okay, is it going to spawn in my departments and one-shot me upon spawn? Are you done? You're still alive. That's all I need to know. No. Cool. I feel like it's gonna... It doesn't heal from taking the wrong damage type, right? Could I just send all the Paradise Lost people after it? Oh. Where is my character? Come back. You'll see. Oh, fuck. Is that them? There they are. I feel like for safety reasons, I should just have everyone group up. I'm actually okay with not completing it today. So we're just gonna go in and do it. Trigger meltdown immediately, and then you'll go in here. God delusion. Where? What are you? You take white damage? Wait, you endure. You're just immune to pale. Stab it. There are things happening. Okay. All of you. Group up. There's none of them down here. So we're just gonna send everyone to a group so they can get one shot. What the fuck was that? Ooh, I do have pale damage though because it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Were they taking pale damage? They seemed like they were taking some kind of... Get out. Someone died. Get back in. Actually, you probably shouldn't because you're dying. Okay. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I know I'm supposed to split them up, but I don't really have time to do that. Hey, 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 hey. Can you fuck off? Get away from me. I know I should be splitting them up, but I'm not going to. In fact, I'm going to do this. You go run that. And you go run that. This is probably a terrible idea. How are you doing? You're at 2? That makes me unhappy. Oh, I can have them doing stuff. Okay. You do that. I should probably get you out of there. Get back in. Can you fuck off? Get back in there. Now. 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 Go this way. In there. Get off my screen. There. Like you people to kill it faster. I know that's asking a lot. I know it's because I'm using shitty weapons against it. Because it's healing! You do block damage. You heal from white. Stop moving. That's white damage. Stop moving. That's white damage. I need you to stop moving. Black damage. Come back. Wait, I can just do this. Get in there. Get in there. White damage, white damage. Kind of forget I can do this. This is probably a lot easier. Fail damage. Fail damage. Oh, you are melting down. You are melting down. You're melting down. Someone just got stabbed. Shit. Get in there. Where's my team? My finger is on top of the spacebar and it's putting fear in me. Oh, they're in the elevator. I'm so fucking... Hold on, what are you weak to? You're immune to black damage. So just don't do black damage. Which is okay, because everyone here does white damage. Red. That's black damage. Don't go in there. White, white. White. I'm sorry I can't look at chat. I'm too busy dying! I think it's over. Shit. I spent too much time. I wasted too much time. Wait, you're crazy. I just killed more people. I think from the beginning that's what I should have been doing. I should have just clicked every single one, sent all my high damage dealers to them, and then stopped. And then just babysat White Knight or something. Hey, what you doing? It resists red damage. Because of course they put the one that resists red damage right outside of Nothing Dares Containment. Well, I don't think this is worth continuing. I got a good number of people that are still alive, but it's like, look how much Aleph gear I lose. That's too much for me. Yeah, but I have to reset, and I lose all my gear. There's no point in me doing it when I lose a bunch of gear I kind of need. And memory repository ain't gonna bring that gear back. I don't care about the bean right now. It's over. It's over. Well, at least I know how to deal with that now. Okay, I need you to go kill yourself. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Well, I think... So if this one pops up, I will just have to locate where all those stupid stand things are, select them, then go down my list, and send everyone in that does the right kind of damage. Because I think one of my biggest mistakes was focusing too hard on one of them and just ignoring the rest. Especially because I sent everyone in a group, so it was actually taking even longer because they were healing from it. And if it is like Apocalypse Bird, me destroying the red damage one should stop the red damage hands, right? Because I haven't seen... Because I think I destroyed the white damage one, and I haven't seen any white damage hands. Wasn't this one weak to black, though? No, this one's weak to black. Worst one is pale. Pale was the first one I destroyed. Probably for the best. Okay. Think. You keep doing it, buddy. You're doing a good job. Okay, so ideally send what they're weak to. And definitely don't send what they heal from. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this next time. Because I'm tired. But I will show off the one piece of art I did. I think I finished it yesterday. Or the day before, I don't remember actually. Probably should remember. Please don't crash. Ugh. Someone made a Limbus Company OC based off of a character from the Nutcracker, you know, the ballet thing. So let me find that. Not showing on screen, perfect. Let me go find that piece of art. They also drew me something really cool in return. There we go. What's that? I go to wind capture. Okay, let's add a new one instead. So capture. Specifically that one. Must be exactly that one. There. That's what I worked on. I took my chat up. Disappeared. Yeah, I actually liked how this one turned out. Don't look at the shadow though, I fucked it up. So I was pretty happy with this art fight piece, and now I'm working on another one. See, I would like to get fast enough at drawing and rigging that I could do like an art piece a day, because then I could do, how many days are in July? Hold on. I pull up my calendar. Then I could do 31 in a month, which would be really cool. But I also think it would be dope to be able to make VTuber models for people, even if they're only like chibi models that aren't super special but still move and do things. I think that would be sick. But I need to rig shit more. I haven't rigged something in fucking forever. Last time I rigged something was like June 29th, I think? Or was the 30th? Because I finished my art fight model like the day before art fight so I could stream with it, and then I just haven't been streaming with it. Streamed with it once. Make that go away. Have you seen my art fight model? Okay, I'm taking us out of Lobotomy Corporation category so people don't pop in. Have you seen that model? I streamed with it once. Which one? I'll show you. Ooh. There it is. It's gonna be really big for a second. There we go. Why is that? Get off my... Come here. This one. Which button? Not that button. That button. I made this in less than 2 days. Like, I speed ran this shit. So it's very, scuffed as hell. But the tablet moves. And that's all I really cared about. Because it was for, you know, drawing. But you can see the hair clip through the face like that. Look at that. Look at that shit. Because I didn't care enough to, you know, make things look nice. Also, I have Punishing Bird. And also, Punishing Bird does things. Hold on, I don't remember what the keybind is. Actually, PB, I think this works? No, it's the wrong one. I have a command for it. What is my command? Hold on, I have my sticky notes. Oh, because it's actually... There we go. I also have BB poke, which makes it angry. For Judgment Bird, always forgotten. I don't know what to do with Judgment Bird. I'll figure something out. I just figured these two were very easy to rig. Because, you know, Big Bird is literally just eyeballs. It only says this one. Yeah, that's because I... Okay. That's because I don't actually have them set up through Nightbot. I will do that so you can see them. I have them set up through VTube Studio, so I guess they just don't show in that list. So, I'll have to do that then. But, here's... The only commands are... Actually, I can just type them. I don't know why I use the shorthand for Big Bird, but not for Punishing Bird. But... I wonder if I can trigger all of them. Those are the commands. P-Bird turns it on and off, so I can make it disappear if I want to. Poke makes it stretch. Poke pisses off Big Bird. I also have a command that can turn off the eye movement for Big Bird, because I was worried that'd be somewhat disorientating. But then I realized Big Bird is fucking gigantic, so I shrunk it down. Because it took up too much screen space when I was using it for art streams. Yeah, so. Maybe I'll come back to this model someday and redraw it and make it actually look good rig-wise. But I don't care. I did it so quickly. Yeah, look how Punishing Bird clips through. I also made it kind of wobbly. I move my head enough. This motherfucker. This thing? Because there's a really fun thing about Live 2D where if you are animating something and you include one of those parameters you're using to animate in the output field for physics, things just break and they don't tell you that they're broken. So for the longest time, I could not figure out why this stupid bird wasn't bouncing like this. Because it was supposed to be. But the issue was literally just you see how it wobbles when I move my head? I had one of the physics, this little bounce physics, in that output field, so it got stuck and it broke. But then I figured it out. So it works now. Punishing Bird is attached to this model. I could probably detach it and throw it, turn it into an item like Big Bird is right now. This Big Bird was originally supposed to be big and be sitting behind me. Also, its eyeballs move, see? They're supposed to follow the tablet. But it took up too much space, so I made it small. It can sit. Anyway, that's what I worked on like 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Is this the right model? Yeah, it is. Woo! There we go. Throw you back right there. Okay, I'm done streaming. I'll do Hakma Suppression next time. I need to come up with a funny title for it because I don't have anything written down yet. See, I have an entire notepad full of titles for Lobotomy Corporation streams. I don't have one for Hakma. I also don't have one for Bina. Oh well. Alright. Never ask me when next stream is because I don't know. And every time I've set a date, something happens and I can't stream that day. So, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, next week, maybe. Maybe one of those days. People always default to a D's joke. I'm not doing a dick joke for Hakma or a balls joke. Maybe it'll be something about elder abuse. I think that's a good one, because then it matches up with me neglecting a child, so I might as well commit elder abuse. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I'm leaving. Goodbye. See you next time.